We have so many artists over here, guys. Check out Conor G Show. He's an artistic genius, a mastermind, a fucking rap decider. He decides whether you're good or bad. If you like people deciding, if you like conflict, if you like chaos, which you clearly do, if you like hot men with big, schlonga dongs, check out Conor G Show.
United is in the house.
A baby was born with perfect hair. His name was Conor and he didn't even care. When he looked in the mirror said I. Then he said, what? Is it I? Nah. Is it I? So I've got to go. Press the button and start the show. Give me 2 secs while I blow my nose, clear my throat and pick my hole. You're now tuned into the Conor Gillespie Show.
Welcome to the Conor G Show. I'm your host. This is the rootin' tootin' highfalutin' Conor G Show. This week, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the celebrity section featuring Aadolf Footler, Cillian Murphy, and Kevy Forex. Then Jelvis is in acting class once again. More Emmzy football content. The local rappers this week see Grime face off against Emmzy once again. Moosewalla Signed to God. Moo Hullen. And the Fakin Jamican Report, starring a new fakie spotted by Belson Mandela. Tug of War grows hair. Then we've got some Paul Morrissey normal content, and Agnew gets banned from TikTok. All that and much more coming up for you today here live on the Conor G Show. Big up the newest executive producers. We've got Marina Walsh, Stone Cold Steve, and Zonoscope in the house, the hottest new executive producers around. You yourself can become an executive producer by supporting the show, becoming a member over there on conorg.show. Well, that just links over to my Ko-fi page. And thank you so much to Shackbone, who has just subscribed here live on Twitch using Prime. You can get a free Prime subscription. You can get a free subscription on Twitch if you use Amazon Prime. Amazon owns Prime, so give me the free subscription. You get 1 free subscription a month. Might as well give it to me instead of Lemmy.
Don't give a singular F what people think about you.
Welcome in once and for all. Bring back Agnew, says Chug. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Chug. You can't keep a bad man down. Yes, Belfast Grime Allen. Of course, it was the 12th of July. He was rejoicing. He was singing his new song on stage. As I said, that song was going to go viral, and of course it did. Everyone's been playing it. Everyone's been loving it. Big up all the rascalats out there. We've got the Fakin Jamican Report coming up. Tug of War has grown a wee haircut. Maybe I should start doing Tug of War potato head deals, whatever you call those wee things. This one, Tim Hatfield with Happy. All right, let's get stuck into it tonight. Here is the celebrity section. The celebrity section starts this evening with some art at the start. So, some of you might not know that actually Cillian Murphy is one of the characters on our show. This started with me discovering that I somewhat liked Cillian Murphy after a spate of years of despising him for the movie Batman. I hated Oppenheimer. I hated Peaky Blinders. That was a plague on our society. And then I ended up seeing this video of him. It was like one of those wee meme edit videos where he met the Prince of England. And it was, all this badass music and we cut, all these cool edits and cuts. And it was like Cillian Murphy giving a dirty look to Prince Edward or whoever, right? And I was like, oh, I like this guy now. And then we watched a few clips of Cillian Murphy pretending not to know what an emoji was, not knowing what a meme was, pretending he didn't know all these really popular internet things that have been going on for the last 20 years, trying to act like he was too cool for school, trying to act like he was above us, and it brought it all come crashing down. All the respect that I built up from that dirty look he gave Prince Edward, gone in a mere overnight. Throughout the course of some episode of the Conor G Show. Check out the archive there, conorg.show. Here is a beautiful artist from Dublin. He goes by Johnny Cigarette on Instagram. Make sure you give him a follow. Here is a little portrait he did of Cillian Murphy. He put up a little, question on his Instagram story. Who's your favourite Irish actor? And he did a bunch of these. But this one was just so cute of Cillian Murphy that it might have brought me back round to liking Cillian Murphy again. So there it is. Give Johnny Cigarette X a follow there. I guarantee you're going to love his stuff. He does a lot of these guessing games. He did this thing that I really liked. It was like he did like a sort of a criminal sketch artist profile thing. So he would tell people to describe the person and then he would draw them, and it was very cool. So give him a follow. Keep an eye out for that. You'll see him doing little caricatures and stuff throughout Dublin. If you're out and about, different pubs, Hen's Teeth maybe. It looks like RuPaul's Drag Race, says Rob. Milton Keane says, where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Conor G Show. Get that recorded, send that to me as a vocal drop for my little soundboard here. Let's see if we can pull some up to give the people a little idea. Check this one out. This one is from Johnny Deaf.
Public service announcement from Johnny Deaf. Can't all be a G like Conor, so check out his show. Speaking of shows, come to the next Elixir gig.
All right, that's one.
Good for you.
Here's one from famous comedian Marcus Keeley.
I'm Marcus Keeley, and when I want to hear awful rap, I listen to the Conor G Show. Really just awful stuff.
Thank you, Marcus. If you would like to send me a vocal drop like one of those, just send me a voice note on Instagram at Conor G Show. Don't worry about if it's bad quality or anything. I can clean that up. I'm a master audio manipulator, okay? This is the Conor G Show. We are in the midst of the celebrity section. Mr. Murphy has a strange face, but I like him, says Mike. He has a very strange face, and I don't know if I think he's a pretty good actor and stuff. He's probably, well, I don't know if he's sound or not, because I told you about him pretending not to know what a meme was. Well, that really annoyed me. I don't know what it is. When people pretend they don't know something just to seem cool and like above it all or something, that really annoys me. You're too good for memes? You're too good for emojis? Trying to embarrass the stupid wee interview questions, just like light-hearted fluff to promote his movie, but oh no, I couldn't possibly tell you what emoji best described me. But there he is, looking very sweet. All right, we got more art. Alright, check this one out. This one is from Ethan on TikTok, okay? The rich and famous Rare Witch. Give it up for Rare Witch, everyone. He sent me this one. Eagle-eyed friend of the Conor G Show there. Rare Witch. Check it out. Here is some sort of, I don't know, time traveler. Evidence that Kevy Forex is a time traveler. Look at that. Everybody look at the screen right now. Look. Here's a quick story, not gonna bore ye. Went for a munch with SP, thought he was my bestie. Let's let our new friend Milton Keynes hear a bit of Kevy Forex here. Kevy Forex, Psycho, Lost in This Moment. What's the best Kevy Forex song? I like Psycho. I'm a little bit psycho.
Kevy Forex, let's go.
It feels like I'm psycho.
Is this Kevy Forex?
It feels like I'm psycho, heads all over the show.
HP Lovecraft says, what's your tone? Is that who that is a drawing of? It's a sketch from Crime Watch, says Stedman. Hello, Stedman. For Dummius Forex, says Mike. Kevy Fortes, says Chuck. There's Big Timbo.
Psycho, not coming in slow, I'm coming to show that I'm ready to.
I like that Timbo and Collie B have the same announcement for when they're in the chat. They always come in and they go, Collie B in his house, or Big Timbo in his house.
I'm a bit psycho, not coming in slow, I'm coming to show that I'm ready to blow with a real rap flows. Best MC, you know, I'm stealing the show, not listening to crows. I'm doing what's best for me and my bros, we're setting up shows.
What's the crack, everybody? It's Lurgan rap artist Cody B. Shoutouts to Conor G Show. Shoutouts to everyone in the scene doing their thing.
Mike says, Mr. Forex is defo the best of a bad bunch. I'm so glad Kevy Forex managed to break free of those other scum suckers that he was hanging around with, those parasites that were dragging him down. And come good, he might not always get it right, but at least I believe Kevy Forex has pure intentions. Okay, that's what I believe within my heart of hearts. And wow, since departing the rest of those creeps, he has really been on an upwards trajectory morally, whereas the rest of them have been going down and down and down and down and down. They've really proven themselves to be proper scum-sucking parasite leeches. Here we have a gorgeous portrait of Aaron Aadolf. McGregor's receptacle, says Mike. All right. Okay, that was our little bit of art at the start. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope that got you all fired up for Rob's show opening the 22nd of July at the Fitzrovia Gallery here in London. Next, coming up, we've got the star of the celebrity section, week in, week out. It's Jelvis. Big Gel Boy back once again, and this one we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 videos of Jelvis. I think 3 of them are act-em-outs, performances to the camera, and then one of them is a pitch to up-and-coming directors, okay? Check it out.
One day when you're at the top.
Okay, this one isn't even acting. Let's obviously open it with VLC player. Oh, this one I've titled Jelvis in Mobland. He's doing just a lip sync, right? Pathetic. Oh, I mean, very funny.
And one day when you're at the top and you're looking down over all of these.
Sweltering hot week, sweltering hot month in Belfast. Jelvis obviously wears 5 to 6 layers a day, so he is roasting hot. He's always dehydrated. He's always getting into fights with people. As you can see by looking at his face, he's roasting hot. He's dehydrated. He doesn't drink water. He's very like Emmzy in that regard. Doesn't drink water. Only drinks energy drinks. Of course, Emmzy only drinks Coke Zero, whereas Jelvis only drinks Lucozade. See, he's allegedly given up the monsters, but I'm not so sure. Jelvis has been known to bend the truth. So who knows?
I'll be right there with you, mate. Right by your side. And I'll push you off.
Definitely looks like he's entered his lone wolf alpha phase. Alright, here we go. This next one is called Jelvis Does Uncle Calm.
And I don't.
If you love Uncle Calm, but you can listen to him without laughing, you can probably act, says Jelvis Pelvis online. What would you call this hairstyle here?
And now, I don't mind a bit of a breeze. If anything, I prefer it.
Who is Uncle Calm, okay? I'm not bumpkinized enough. The Dead Spider, says Rob. Very good.
You got the reference?
What is Uncle Calm? I know there's some colloquials in the chat here.
And now, I don't...
New homeless. His uncle, says Chuck. Just, you know, it's not... I love that he thinks it's showcasing his acting, but he's just doing these lip sync voiceovers, which, you know, Emmzy does these as well. It's another parallel between Emmzy. But it's like people who have no acting or singing training or experience do these all the time on TikTok. So this isn't the best way for him to showcase his brand new acting skills, okay? If you don't know who Jelvis Pelvis is, he's an Elvis impersonator in Belfast. He was on X Factor, except back then he was just doing Robbie Williams.
And now, I don't mind a bit of a breeze. If anything, I prefer it.
The Uncle and Dairy Girl, says Shackbone.
But Don was aggressive. So he says to himself, says I, Colin, this is no day for a
Steady carelessness, says Mike. That's what he's calling his hairstyle.
do. What's happening? For when the bride
It's an influencer skit that everyone does. Really pathetic and so unfunny, says Watch Your Tone.
arrived, and as I say, by this stage the wind was fierce.
My dad.
I've never heard wind like it.
Is this my week?
Howling like a banshee it was.
You got the reference? Lest I be litigated.
All right, couple more gel boys for you. Oh, I just saw this here the other day. Saw this in a shop, and it just reminded me of Jelvis. Jaffa Joe Nuts. Love this font, love this design, and you know, I walked past this in the shop and I just saw just Jelvis came into my head right away. I thought, I cannot wait to send this to Rare Witch. All right, check this out. This next one is Jelvis's pitch to film students, okay? He wants to act. He's starting to act now.
I would just like to put it out there that I'm...
Terrible audio. Why is it so muffled? The camera is less than a foot from your face. Why is the audio muffled? Is the microphone all clogged up with sticky Lucozade residue? Or are you holding your hand over the bottom of it? Either way, you gotta sort out this audio. Every single influencer, why is your audio so bad?
Becoming an actor and I need footage. So
Emmzy, Limmy did a little skit on his Instagram there recently where he's giving off about one of these guys who's doing a piece to his phone. His phone's here in front of him. His phone's right there, right in front of him, so the microphone can pick up your voice loud and clear. But he's also holding one of these mics up to your face. And Lemmy was asking the question, why? Why do this at all? I have the answer. It's because they think that's what you do. They think that makes you look professional. They think that's what makes you an influencer if you've got one of these wee mics up to your mouth. That isn't one of them mics. It's a remote just like Lemmy did in his one. Oh, Lemmy. Thank you, Lemmy, for being such an inspiration to me. All right, so check it out. Jelvis... Oh, sorry if you can't hear this here. Let's jack it up to 200%. Okay, he's got the spider. He's got... Speaking of spiders, you know who Jelvis would be way better suited to being? In fact, Jelvis is... We've noticed that Jelvis is really on a quest to sort of find himself, okay? His real name's Jordan Devine. I think he's good enough as Jordan Devine. His songs are good enough to perform by themselves as himself. He's enough of a personality. He's enough of a character to just perform his own songs. We're the only people, me, personally, I'm the only person who has ever encouraged him to be himself, apart from the mad nun. And he tried, and it didn't take off instantly, so he quit and he went back to being Jelvis, much to my chagrin. And he said he was going to send a lawyer after me and stuff like this here. So really heartbreaking stuff. But now that he's trying acting, he desperately wants to try other things. I've just come up with the best idea ever. Who knows about that little kid on TikTok that dresses up as Spider-Man? Miles Morales. I don't know. Is that what the character in the new Spider-Man's called? The Teen Spider-Man or something? Into the Spider-Verse? Don't know. I've never seen it. But there's a kid who does it in real life. He's a horrible little arrogant snot, just like Jelvis, and can't take criticism, etc., etc., etc. Jelvis, I know I'm a bit cheeky here, but I obviously have your best interest at heart. Ditch the Elvis costume, don the Spider-Man costume, and just do that sort of, what do they call that? The NPC? He's one of those NPCs who just stands in front of the camera and goes, wow, thanks for the universe. Wow, thanks for the galaxy. Yum, yum, yum, popcorn. Whoa, a hot dog. I don't eat pork. You know, shit like that. It's the answer staring you right in the face this whole time, Jelvis. Watch Your Tone says, yeah, class movie series. Just so disappointed the third movie is taking so long to release. Here's your invitation to exit the chat. Watch Your Tone. I know you have a young child, so maybe that's your excuse, but no. Okay, so Jelvis, that is my advice to you. Whack on the Spider-Man costume. Start just doing that NPC crap in Corn Market, and the TikTok money will start flooding in, right? I think that's excellent advice. I think that's something that would actually work for him, but you gotta stick to it for more than 2 days. That's Jelvis's problem. He doesn't stick to anything for more than 2 days. He always does these grand announcements. Lee says, I have a Spider-Man tattoo. Conor, stop acting better than me. I used to like Spider-Man in the 90s. And, you know, I like Doc Ock. But I don't like whenever these things get just turned... They just churn out movies just for the cash grab. They lose all their heart and soul. People don't care about them. You know, it's not art anymore. It's just... Filler shit. Fluff. Same with all those other comic book movies. Dreadful. Okay, so let's hear what Jelvis is saying. He's calling out to film students to DM him. Let's hear what he has to say.
I would just like to put it out there that I'm becoming an actor and I need footage.
Not becoming, you are an actor.
So if you're a film student...
Cape shit, says Rob.
...and you'd like me and your student film, DM me.
Oh, that's all that was, right? So let's play this again, uninterrupted, unhindered. So any film students watching this here, reach out to Gelboy if you want a creepy crawler for one of your new movie films.
I would just like to put it out there that I'm becoming an actor and I need footage. So if you're a film...
He needs a show reel. Sorry, I said uninterrupted.
I would just like to put it out there that I'm becoming an actor and I need footage. So if you're a film student and you'd like me and your student film, DM me.
All right, we've got one more. So any potential film students, I may have been, not helping Jelvis's case there, but allow me to act as the casting director right now. Ooh, allow me to act as a casting director right now. Get Jelvis in to perform a little piece to camera for you. Base your decision whether to cast Jelvis or not on this next video. Forget everything we've just said. And I did mean that, Jelvis. Whack on the Spider-Man costume. Just do that NPC stuff. I guarantee you'll make a killing. I guarantee it. I've never been so sure of anything in my entire gosh darn life. Well, I'm sure that Agnew's going to end up in prison quite soon. Other than that, what I just said there. All right, check it out. This one is called Jelvis Will Recreate the Classics. Check it out. Here he is. It's the Pelvinator. His caption says, I want to start recreating classic movie and TV scenes on here. Give me your best suggestions. What should I do next? Drop a scene in the comments. All right, before we watch this, I don't even know if he's going to act anything out here. This might be another one of his calls to arms, like we just saw a second ago. And my whole spiel about being a casting director fell flat. Again, more advice to Jelvis. Just some friendly feedback here. Some constructive criticism. Stop with the voiceover. Stop with taking a clip from something and then you just mouthing along to it. That's not acting. Recreate the whole scene yourself. Learn it. You know, you don't have to do more than a few seconds of it. But that will be so much better than these crappy little voiceovers that, you know, even the stupidest of the stupids do on TikTok. Here we go, it's Jelvis with another call to action.
Listen, I'm recreating movie scenes.
Well, why are you looking so down about it, son?
Listen, I'm recreating movie scenes and TV show scenes for TikTok to help me as an actor. But I would really love your suggestions if there is something you'd like to...
Chat! Get him to do Father Ted's Golden Clerk speech. Excellent, Rob. Head over to TikTok, go find this video and write, do Father Ted's Golden Clerk speech. Anyone else got a suggestion for him? Anyone? Mumble says, watch your tone. Let's help him here. Let's not just make fun. Let's offer constructive criticism. Okay, that's what the Conor G show is about. I know it's easy to get distracted with how cheeky I am and such.
You do write it in the comments section. So write your favourite movie scene in the comments section and I will do my best to recreate it.
Right, another bit of advice was just take a pin and just gouge out all that Lucozade residue from out of those holes, all the fluff. I assume, here's what I think has happened. All the Lucozade residue is stuck to the bottom of his phone, and then all the lint from that farmer's jumper has also got wedged in there as well, with all sorts of other, you know, sod and, kibble, etc. jammed in the bottom of your phone and your microphone. It's not doing you any favors for your new career here where you're performing into this device here. So yeah, let's take a little pin and just scoop all those out. Let's make sure all the microphone and speakers are all cleared. He probably thinks he's going deaf. This is probably what the audio coming out of his phone sounds like as well. So in the chat, let's get some more suggestions of things that Jelvis can act. Okay, put them in the chat right now, and then the braver of you, just put them in his comments as well. No harm in being supportive to the little fella. Alright, let's hear them out one more time. While we're watching this, get them in the chat. What scenes do you want them to do? What movies do you want them to do? You don't have to be specific, just pop them in there.
Listen, I'm recreating.
He can figure out what the most popular scenes from each of the movie, films, or TV shows. Classic movie and TV scenes. That's what he wants, okay? Help, help, help, help, help, Jelvis, help, Jelvis, help, Jelvis, help, Jelvis.
Movie scenes and TV show scenes for TikTok to help me.
Full Monty says, Fiona, you are dying to see every character that we have in this program with their t-shirts off.
As an actor, but I would really love your suggestions. If there is something you'd like to see me do, write it in the comments section. So write your favourite movie scene in the comments section and I will do my best to recreate it. I can't wait to hear what you all suggest to me. Thank you, Jelvis Oshie.
Alright, let's see what the people had to say. Castaway says, Chuck. Rob says, why can't you give me the respect that I'm entitled to? Why can't you treat me like I would be treated by any other stranger on the street? Who said that? Oh, that's what we dropped from Rob's show. Yeah, Full Monty says, Fiona. Any scene from a 1920s silent film, says Watcha. The last edition from Flashdance, says Stevman. The Omaha beach landing in Saving Private Ryan, says Dingleberry Trunks. Ghost, says Chuck. Get off my train.
Got the reference?
Alright, any more before we move on here? I know the second I move on, people are going to start dropping stuff in the chat here. Alright, going to take a very, very short break. When we return, we've got Emmzy's football content, Emmzy versus Grime Man, Moo Hullen, the Fakin Jamican Report, Tug of War grows hair, some Paul Morsey normal content, and Agnew gets banned. Big up, Watch Your Tone! Thank you so much for your Prime subscription. Thank you to all the executive producers. I do not deserve ya. 3 new executive producers this week. We've got Marina Walsh, Stone Cold Steve, and Zono Scope!
I'm not out here trying to push that weight anymore. Like.
Things like this here is what makes me happy.
Thank you for your support. Your vote of confidence means that I will be here as much as I humanly can be. There's Ellie Bye-Bye in the house. Welcome in, Eli. Eli or Ellie?
And its demonic charge.
One doesn't mean to presume one's gender. Alright, coming up next. This one, Ralphie Rosario presents Energy Factor. All right now.
Cause it's football, oh why a football? We love being divided, city united, it's
Football! Football! Oh, why, it's football!
Football. There's always something to win.
There's always something to shed over football! So just you say Okay, boys and girls, who is ready to watch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 MC football videos?
Incision, cardboard, backboard, beer belly sippers, full of wisdom. Give him a sack. Needs a new keeper and a centre back.
Alright, here we go. Let's get stuck into this football content. Woo! We're eating good today.
No, we won't bow.
Oh, sorry about the volume of that. Let's just turn it down here. This one is captioned, was good to put boots back on. A kick, a ball, the day. A bit boring with no keeper. Aww.
Shit balls.
It won't break. No, we're not afraid to do whatever
Get cozy.
it takes. We'll never bow.
Mike, a man after my own heart, he says, did you watch the match, mate? Football's for morons. Oh. I like the World Cup.
'Cause we are warriors.
I like watching football at the pub. Not anywhere else. So, okay, here we go. We've got some FaceTime with the M man. Honestly, don't say anything about Celtic, he says. Hope you're not about to make my show politically sectarian racialized here, so.
Listen, how are you?
Listen,
You're not gonna fucking believe this. Listen, how are you? You're not gonna fucking believe this. I've just been banned off live, of my football live, for saying I don't like Celtic. I don't like Scottish football. TikTok, sort it the fuck out.
Sounding like Agnew right now, telling people to sort stuff out. That's a keeper there. That's a keeper, that one, I think. Add that to the folder for the big exhibition.
Like, you must be having a laugh. Have to be having a laugh, like.
Emmzy is no stranger to getting banned on TikTok. He's had thousands of, I would say hundreds of accounts banned. At least 100 accounts banned. And I love that it still annoys him.
Imagine reporting me because you can't get me any other way now.
Because everyone reports everything he does.
I'm not going away. Football, music, I've
It's
got
coming
another
home.
one coming. Keep on watching. Keep on.
He's got another one. He's got football, he's got music, he's got another one coming. Hopefully we're going to see that a little bit later tonight.
Reporting.
Keep on reporting. Douchebags.
I actually don't care. It's
Actually
actually
don't
quite
care.
funny that you reported that. It's actually quite funny that TikTok actually decides that that's a violation. Don't say you don't like Celtic. You're not allowed to.
Well, does that make you a sectarian if you say you don't like Celtic? I don't really know. Sounds like something, I don't know, sectarian would say. I don't know.
We're up from the third division.
Who gives a crud anyway?
Tough block to anyone who
will listen.
Referees a clown. When I was 10, I had treads for Porter down.
Okay, check it out. So all I have learned from this football content from Emmzy is that he's not very good at football. Chug says he was staring into the distance. That screenshot. Hold on, let's pull that up. Let's pull that up and read Chug's comment out at the same time. Okay? Hello, Chug. How are you? All right. So Chug says, staring into the distance. That video with the sad ball rolling into frame. Yeah. So, I mean, Emmzy's football content has not disappointed so far. So there he is staring off into the distance, right? Chug also says Emmzy's cooking tips. So he's got the football content, he's got the music, and hopefully Emmzy's cooking tips. Here's what Emmzy's cooking tips would be. Take a bun, tear it in half. Add a sausage to it, or add a burger to it. Add some tomato sauce, crack a Coke Zero, Bob's your uncle. Remember Emmzy's burger sandwiches? Emmzy doesn't make burgers, he makes burger sandwiches, right? All right, here we go. Did you see the flick at the start? He says, yeah, all I've learned from his football content is that he's just not very good at football. That's what we were supposed to be impressed at there, the flick at the start. I'm way better at football than Emmzy. Oh, maybe that was the flick there. Oh, I hate that it cuts. It always cuts at the good bit. Emmzy, you are something else, mate. You are something else, mate. Right, what was that? Emmzy football content 2. Okay, so let's just get this here so we can hopefully play this in slow motion here. Did you see that? Did you see what he just did? Just added Agnew after getting punched into the drive. Thank you so much. Remind me, whenever we take our break before getting into Agnew, remind me to grab it then, okay? Right, so that there. We need to see this in slow motion, don't we? There we go. Playback speed 0.5. Have you ever seen Emmzy get air before? There's Emmzy air. So I love that he does all that, and instead of like doing it again until he like scores the goal, he just cuts it right as he boots it away into the sky. It's like there's potential here for him to do something, but he never does it. All the framing is all keek, all skew-if, all janky. Like, maybe this was the best take. Hop! Emmzy air, look at that. Emmzy air. Have you ever seen Emmzy air before? Emmzy mid-air. That is so I might get a tattoo of this, if I'm honest. You know the way people get the Michael Jordan? The Jordan tattoo with their hand up and the ball and his legs open? This is like Jordan for me. A silhouette of this should be the logo for the what was his clue? The Emmzy range, TER. Tur. Look at that. He missed so bad he put Dorian's window through. The new Tony Hawk, says Chug. This was the best take, says Rob. He's just having an off day, says Fiona. He's having an off life. He nearly broke his collarbone, says Steve. The dirty bars of those nets. Yeah, I was just staring at that. Look how old this pitch is. I like to think this is Dorian's pitch. The grass is very long, probably hampering him a little, says Watch Your Tone. Thank goodness there is someone in here defending Emmzy's honor. Emmzy's cooking tips. He boils the kettle, pours it into a noodle and waits, says Chug. Oh, that's so good, isn't it? Let's have another look at that. Emmzy air. That's so funny. Let's draw this. Let's draw this. What do you think? Let's do a wee draw, shall we? Do you remember I did that little trace? I like traced Emmzy's face. Let's try and do that again if I can figure out how. If I can figure out how to do it. Alright, put it on the desktop. Hold on. Put it in DJ mode. Hello everybody.
Put it down, it's football. Oh why football? Oh why? We love being divided, City United, it's football. We touch it. It's football. Oh why football? There's always something to win. There's
always someone to chin over football.
So just you say now. Chasing playoff positions, fuck my paint on the floor over offside, never given. It's a penalty shout, fouls on the floor and he's rolling about. Strikers going missing, someone's carried off for a mid or head collision. Keeper something else, Linfield tops like a UVF and it's football. Oh why football? We love being divided, City United, it's football. It's called fucking football. It's football. Oh why football? There's always something to win.
There's always someone to chin over football, so just you say now.
I was born in Celtic, went to school in Rangers, got through to Linfield, so went up to Clemville to do my BTEC level 2 and overhead kicks, got through off the course for catching the teacher's jaw in the half volley. Then when I was 10, I got treads. I got treads. I got treads. I got treads. Oh, in the football, oh, why football? We love being divided, City United, it's football. Football, it's football. Oh, why football? There's always something to win. There's always someone to chin over football. So just you saying, it's him with banjo in your hair. Block it out, slapping about, poured it down on their fucking head. I get my leg for that club. I get my fucking leg for that club. Suspended. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if I'm on suspended. Don't let a fucking hold me back. Fucking hold me back. I don't give a fuck. I gave my life for that club. Cause it's football, oh why a football? We love being divided, City United, it's football. And it's football, oh why a football? It's called football. There's always something to win, there's always someone to chin over football, so just you say nothing. VAR decision, cardboard, backboard, beer belly sippers, full of wisdom. Give him a sack. Needs a new keeper and a centre back. We're up from the 3rd division. Run my mouth off block to anyone who will listen. Referee's a clown. When I was 10 I had treads for a porter down. It's football. Oh why football? Oh why? We love being divided, City United. It's football. We touch it. It's football. Oh why football? There's always something to win. There's always someone to chin over football. So just you say now. Chasing playoff positions, fuck my paint on the floor over offside, never given. It's a penalty shout, fouls on the floor and he's rolling about. Strikers going missing, someone's carried off for a mid or head collision. Keeper something else, Linfield tops like a UVF and it's football. Oh why football?
Petition to get Rare Witch to write 17 more verses to that song.
We love being divided, City United, it's football.
Alright, check it out. We've got more Air Emmzy's. I love that. Excellent stuff, Emmzy. Loving the football content. We got more. One last pen ball emoji for Jota. Top lad, what a player. Never walk alone. Screamer from Emmzy there. Alright, this one says, on the head, lads.
It's City United, it's football. Cause I'm only human after all.
Emmzy's music choices are mad.
You're only human after all. Don't put the blame on me.
Here we go.
Don't put your blame on me. Some people got the
So he was kicking it to us to head her in. I love, you know, the way he was like, he wants to do football content, which, you know, respect to Emmzy. Not many people doing football content. Only Gady and Emmzy really doing football content that I can see. So I would have thought it would have been easier to come up with football things to act out, but Emmzy proving that it's quite difficult. The first suggestion he said, will I do keepy ups with an orange? He never did that, you know, disappointingly. He hasn't really even done, like, see how many keeps. That's where I would start. See how many keepy ups you can do. Do that little overhead kick thing, but do it a few times so you can get it perfect, get the perfect shot, let us see it going into the net, etc. Hitting the crossbar from the halfway line, obviously. I think if I remember correctly, I requested that my chat come up with a few ideas, and they were all coming up with some belters for you, Emmzy, so maybe that one was behind the paywall or something, who knows? This football content is so bad, it's like if I did some for a joke. Oh, Rob, please do some football content for next week. I know you're a bit busy this week, but after the show, you should have put the cow in net, says Chug. His favorite player is a guy called Under. He wears the number 17. Was wondering who was going to cross it to him, says Smickdout. He's gifted, really special, says Watcha. Emmzy can't afford oranges. Yeah, but you know, Doreen's an old lady. Of course, she's got oranges all over the house. That's like a special treat. She gives him one for a special treat. He would be better off just playing FIFA. There's Godzilla 110 in the house. Welcome. Shoutouts to Godzuki. Here we go. Let's watch the screamer of a cross. So we're going to head it, okay? We're going to head the ball here. Okay, next one. Keeper had no chance. Test me, says Emmzy. Think of whoever lives in this little house here, looking out this wee window, watching him. Where can I send you my music video, says Godzilla. The place where you'll definitely be able to get me is here on Twitch through the Whisper section or on Instagram, but I'm not sure if I'm going to keep my Instagram account open. Don't need the stress at the minute. It'll be back up eventually. Okay, I didn't even see that one. I was too busy talking to Godzuki there in the chat. Let's watch that one again. Okay, here we go. Open with VLC.
Listen, how are you?
That's not Oh shit! Skipped it again. Whoops, I just opened 10 videos with QuickTime Player by accident. Okay, right. Sorry, people.
All fucking football. Football. Oh, why football? There's always something to win.
Right, let's watch this. Let's score this out of 10 in the chat, okay? Give this strike out of 10. I love that he stood there blocking where it goes into the net. So out of 10, what do you think for that last kick that Emmzy just did?
Are we someone to chin over football? So just you saying that. I was born in Celtic, went to school in Rangers, got through to Linfield, so went up to Clemville to do my BTEC level 2 in overhead kicks, got through off the course for catching the teacher's jaw in the half volley, but then when I was 10, I got trials. I got trials. I got trials. I got trials. Oh, in the football.
Alright, so in the chat right now, there's a poll. We've got a new fella in the chat here. His name's Godzilla. He sent us a YouTube link in the chat. For some reason, It says Sonic 2 Unleashed Midnight City, which is an ad for Sonic, right? Would you like to be banned from the chat, Godzilla? Do you have music? Do you have music? What is going on in your brain that you're sending me an advert for Sonic? I was going to say, well, during our local rap section, we could play your little video that you've sent us. You've ruined that now by sending me a Sonic advert. Godzilla? Is he even still in the chat? I bet he's left. You piece of crap, how dare you. 1 for yes, 2 for no when it comes to watching this guy's piece of crap. He hasn't even sent it to me. I don't think. Oh, it's football. Oh, yes, it's football. You got something to win. You always got something to chin over football. So just you say Is the wee guy, he's not even in there anymore. He sent this, hello, where can I send you my music video, says Godzilla 110. And I've told him where. Then he's dropped a YouTube link in the chat, which is an edited video with Power Director, which I used when I was 12 years old. Hashtag 2 Sonic Unleashed Midnight City. And it's just a bunch of crap that he didn't produce. It's Godzilla. This is it. It's Animal Land 4683. So, if you're not familiar here on Twitch, sometimes you get bad faith actors who come in. Sometimes it's just little kids who don't know any better. But sometimes it's bad faith actors who come in, or it's like bots hired by like Korean pop bands to go and share their music video out and, you know, get clips. But what actually happens is when you play that music video, it gets your channel a copyright strike, okay? So that's why it would be potentially a bad faith actor. Godzilla says, to homage of the TV show. Okay, so the chat has voted you 100% no, we're not going to be watching your video today, Godzilla. Would you be so kind as to tell us what country you're from, what age you are? Okay, just a simple request there. When you say music video, did you mean a song of you performing some music, or did you mean an homage to the television program of Sonic using copyright music and images? The whole chat is redeeming friend or foe against you. Don't be afraid. This is just something that happens on my show. This is a silly comedy show. And there are two things. There are two outcomes. There are two outcomes when it comes to friend or foe. If the chat votes you a friend, we allow you to stay and explain your case to us, beg for forgiveness for sending a little Sonic edit. I allow you to explain yourself. If you actually have a song or a music video, as you call it. If you actually have a song that you performed, we would love to hear that at some stage. If it's that stupid Sonic edit you sent me, I'm gonna ban you anyway. Although I don't think we even need to. But we will allow you to explain if the chat votes you a friend. If they vote you foe, you will be banned from the chat for life without any further explanation. Whoops. Sorry, started the wrong poll. There's a poll in the chat right now. 1 for friend, 2 for foe. For this little Godzilla guy who's apologizing. Alright, get your votes in. 30 seconds left. 1 for friend, 2 for foe. Friend or foe, this little kid. It's Agnew, says my cunt. All right, let me see. I'm just reading a few more here. Godzilla says, from my country when I was young, from French. So you're from your French. So you are French. You're from France. Whereabouts in France? What age are you? Bonjour, cabron, says Mike. Can you play the mechanical zone from Sonic 2, says Smackdown. No. Sonic's music is bobbins. It's good. Sorry, says Godzilla. Don't worry about it, mate. It's only a bit of fun. Sonic. Chug says, get out, Frenchie. Don't listen to him. Two says Singleberry Trucks. 2 says 7. 1 says Rob. 1 says Goodwood. 2 says Easy Mac. 2 says Watch Your Tone. 2 says Jay here. Hello, Jay here. 2 says 2 from Shackbone. 2 from Lee. 2 from Godzilla. Get him out, says Dingleberry. I'm age 22, says Godzilla. All right then, that means you're old enough to know better. So can you confirm that you don't actually have a music video and it's just some stupid little edit of Sonic? Why would you call that a music video? Maybe just a language barrier thing. Time to check the results. The chat have voted to boot Godzilla out of the chat, ban him from the chat for life. Feel free to make a new account and come back anytime you want, okay? Those are the rules. You're out of here. Some mod, get rid of them. That was Friend or Foe. Thank you so much for joining us. And see you next time, little French kid. All right, back to the football content. Here, I present to you, Emmzy. Here we go. See you, Godzilla. Love ya. Woo, crossbar. Let's watch that again. Hits a cross. I love it says no keeper saving that, but it hit the crossbar and went down. It didn't even go through the net. Au revoir. Do we even have any mods in? Alright, there we have it, folks. There we have it. How many more do we have here? We've got about 3 more, I think, from Emzo. Alright, so, RL1212 says, at JB, he'd be a good signing for the Welders. Excuse me. Let me see here. Who have we got? Who have we got in the chat? We don't have any mods, do we not? Okay, so sorry. I would have to do this myself then, am I? To get my hands dirty myself. Okay, there we go. Per 22-year-old, probably lying about his age. Probably lying about his age. Although I don't think people start using their brains really until I never know how to get the wee ban window off.
Being divided, City United, it's football. Football, it's football. Oh, why football? There's always something to win. There's always someone to chill over football.
Okay, here we go. More M. Oh, how do you get this little ban window away? Shit. Okay, that's it. It's done, says Dingleberry Chunks. That guy ruined my Sunday, says Dingleberry Chunks. Your name on this account ruins my Sunday. Couldn't score in a whorehouse, says Chuck. Language, Chuck. Okay, right. Back to Emmzy. He'd be good signing for the Welders. So Stedman was telling me that Emmzy was on a live talking about his football content, and he was saying, what was he saying? He played for the... Who did he play for?
the faster I will run. You can deny me, you can decide to turn.
They said do 50 and you're decent at football before even seeing me kick a ball.
The higher you build your barriers,
Chimney corner, says Stedman. I cannot believe these football teams exist. This is a song about apartheid, Emmzy, says Rob. He played for the under 17s in Ard, says Chug. 16 to 17 months. How many has he done here? There's no way he did 50.
the faster I will run.
Maybe it is 50, I can't count. Woo!
You can deny
There he is. This is the first. This is the first thing I would have expected him to do. So what I would like to see from Emmzy is every day, right? Let's keep this football content coming. Let's keep it consistent. Every day, try to beat your last day's keepy up score. All right? You're going to get healthy. You're going to get wealthy. You're going to get rich. You're going to get wise. You're going to get fit as well. It's good for the old mental health, getting out and about.
the heart of a champion.
All right, this one says, there's a story behind why I never made it as a footballer. It's called jealousy. Did he already show this one? He's used the same clip and put a different caption over it of him hitting the crossbar. I love the crossbar action.
What does it take to really truly be a champion?
Listen to this voiceover he's put.
Well, it takes more than excuses. It takes more than just giving yourself a pass.
Woo! Emsnaldo.
Listen, what's happening?
Here we go. Zamzy. He's got crosshatch on. He's in the car. He's got his arms crossed. He has got a Union Jack emoji beside a football emoji and beside a classic eyeball Emmzy emoji. Lionel Emmzy, says Dingleberry Trunks. Right, let's hear what he has to say, okay? You've seen him in action. You've heard him say he got banned from his football live for saying he doesn't respect Celtic in the Scottish League, the Scottish League. People looking for football content will be overjoyed at this coming up in their feeds, says Scooble-Doo. So you've seen him in action. You've heard what he had to say about his account being banned. You've seen him do keepy-ups. You've seen him hit the crossbar multiple times. You've seen him do an overhead backwards kick, which will live in my head rent-free for the rest of my days. I feel like I think we're going to do a lot with that image. Perhaps someone send that over to the meme makers. Shout out to PRJ, RZZ, FX, Janels, Quail, etc. All the fake Emmzy accounts. Rob perhaps will be painting that. I'm surprised no team has got in touch with him after that content, says Shug. Well, I think maybe hopefully he's going to be announcing that some teams have been in touch to sign him. Emmzy gets signed later on today for his music, not the football. All right, let's hear what he has to say. Let's hear him out and let's get on with our lives.
Listen, what's happening? So,
what's happening, Emmzy?
Put on football content. Look, I'm not trying to be the next Ronaldo. I'm just
yes, you are.
And
not with that attitude, you're not.
Listen, what's happening? So, you see me put on football content.
I hate when people put a block in their own way. When people say, "Oh, I'm not trying to be the next Ronaldo." Why not?
I'm not trying to be the next Ronaldo. I'm just having a bit of fun, and I'm hoping that
there's nothing wrong with that, but don't put barriers up for yourself.
The football content will push you over to the music too, so you'll see both.
True.
And then there'll be freestyles on the other page. I'm
That's
getting
true.
that one up too. So I'm trying to. I can go live in all three at the minute, which is good. But what I want to do is obviously
probably recorded before the Celtic video.
See him in the North Devon direction.
He's in the North Devon direction. He's narrowed it down again. He has learned nothing about giving out his location, right? Absolutely, you know, every week he's going to give out a bit more info, so people are going to be able to track down where he is to be able to ruin his life again. I cannot believe he's done it again.
something like that. And what I would like to do is find a keeper.
What's the football equivalent to HBO? This is like when Paul Morsey said he's going to get a cameraman. We've got some footage of Paul Morsey with a cameraman coming up later tonight. This is like when Paul Morsey said he's going to get a cameraman. Emmzy's going to get a keeper. Emmzy, you honestly don't need a keeper. There's so much you can do with a football by yourself. And, you know, I would assume you can't find any friends, so let's not put that on. Whatever, I'm just talking shit, alright?
Get to know me.
A few weeks ago, he insisted that there'd be no cross-pollination between his channels.
Listen, what's happening? So, you see me put on football content. Look, I'm not trying to be the next Ronaldo. I'm just having a bit of fun. And I'm hoping that the football content will push you over to the music too. So, you'll see both. And then there'll be freestyles on the other page. I'm getting that one up too. So I can go live in all three at the minute, which is good. But what I want to do is, obviously I'm in the North Devon direction or something like that.
Or something like, I cannot believe he narrowed down his, I cannot believe he narrowed down where he lives yet again. I can't even believe he told him he's in Devon. I mean, what a bumbling, stupid move. Congratulations, Stedman, you're a moderator now. Because none of our other moderators are in by the looks of it.
What I'd like to do is find a keeper.
He wants to find a keeper. That is insane.
But what I want to do is, obviously I'm in the North Devon direction.
So I guess this is him putting out a call. Why do it on TikTok? Like, it's obviously everyone in Northern Ireland watching this content. You're not going to get someone from North Devon direction, Dorian's little countryside manor, to come be a keeper for you. What you should do is put a bag of spuds in the middle of the net if you really need a keeper. Or maybe like put a little bit of paper, sellotape a bit of paper to a lamppost. Sellotape, oh, you can't see. Sellotape a bit of paper to a lamppost. All right, let's do Emmzy up a little advert for his keeper wanted. All right, let's hear him out and then we'll do Build a Scarecrow, says Young. Yeah, he's in a field, so it makes sense. He's gonna take her to fuel. He's probably gonna take her fuel allowance on her. I don't know. I think Emmzy is so grateful of Doreen's charity that he would not con her. But he's living with her for free and she pays him. So maybe he's already conning her slightly. But, you know, he is a man in need. He is a man in need. Let's watch this and then let's make a little advert. Goalkeeper wanted. That sounds funny, doesn't it? We'll do that once we listen to this. Hear him out here. This clip is already, we've got like 10 seconds into this here. 17 seconds into it. It's already given me everything that I need.
I'm getting that one up too. So I can go live in all three at the minute, which is good. But what I want to do is, obviously I'm in the North Devon direction or something like that. And what I would like to do is find a keeper that would want to be part of my content. And we could like email clubs and see if we can actually do some content on their pitch. That would be the idea going forward. I think it's quite fun. It also keeps you fit. And yeah, why not? Do you know what I mean? Why not? So if you're in that direction and you think you're a good keeper and whatever, do you know what I mean? Or you even just want to, you have
pushing his muscles up
and a keeper, then send me a mail. You know, don't be sending me a mail if you're from Northern Ireland and you're thinking, oh, blah, blah, blah. You're never going to get over here. You're never going to be here, do you know what I mean? Unless you actually spend a lot of money. And then you have...
How did you get over there then? Rentamate.com, says Chug. Spectre Rastog in the house, he says, my mate years ago said if he won the lottery, he would hire David Seaman to stand outside and do nets anytime he wanted to hit shots. For some reason, I just imagined Kevy Forex doing something similar. Maybe that's just because I associate millionaires with Kevy Forex. Don't know why. It's a £60 flight, says Fiona. Yeah, but he got the ferry, which is probably about 20 quid.
Get back again too, so don't...
You'd have to get back again. He doesn't want anybody from Northern Ireland getting involved.
You're never going to be here, do you know what I mean?
Oh, I love this.
And a keeper, then...
This is so full and rich with little nuggets here.
Whatever, do you know what I mean? Or you even just want to... You have a player and a keeper, then send me a mail. You know, don't be sending me a mail if you're from Northern Ireland and you're thinking, oh, blah, blah, blah. You're
Oh, blah, blah, blah, what?
Never going to get over here. You're never going to be here, do you know what I mean? Unless you actually spend a lot of money.
As a club secretary, I would be not in... Smackdown says, as a club secretary, I would not be inviting a sex offenders to go onto my pitch for use of my facilities. Well, he's off the register now, as far as I can tell.
And then you have to get back again too, so don't... It's stupid that way. I will try and get some
I'm trying to be fair to Emmzy. He's got enough people that want him dead.
content on in Northern Ireland with North.
He was on the register for about 10 years. I believe he is off it now. That's as fair as I can be.
Lest I be litigated.
Northern Ireland people as well.
Northern Ireland people.
Money. And then you have to get back again too, so don't... It's stupid that way. I will try and get some content on in Northern Ireland with Northern Ireland people as well, but I'm not there, so...
Seven says, the building in the background when he's playing football looks like a school. You're absolutely right. Or a prison, says Smackdown.
It's not going to work. So...
Yeah. Yeah, youth club at the very least.
So, yep. Share this about and see if you can get anybody that's there.
Why can't a Northern Ireland person go live with Dorian too? Yeah. Dorian's missing a trick. Here's some more constructive criticism. We'll be giving it out tonight for free to Jelvis and V Emmzy, the two big celebrities. This is still the celebrity section. Emmzy, start a football boot camp. Charge people to come stay at Dorian's, and then you coach them with your vast football experience. And then you'll have enough people to perform in your football content account.
The Dragon, all them ones. Angry Ginge, you know what I mean?
Angry Ginge.
So it's not going to work.
Yeah, get other TikTokers in.
So, yep.
Imagine Emmzy doing one of those creator clash football events with Angry Ginge and H and the rest of the side men. Know what they should do? A cancelled TikTokers football five-a-side match. So you can get that guy. What's that guy's name? Who's H's mate? Who's locked up in? Well, he might be out on bail now, but he's on trial for multiple sex offences. What was that guy's name? Young Philly. You get Young Philly, Agnew, Emmzy. Who else has been cancelled over there on TikTok? I don't know. I don't pay close enough attention to it. Get them all in the football team. Get Dewey five-a-side ex-offenders register. Let's call it the ex-offenders register. We Dino, yeah. He's a psychopath. He's been in and out of mental institutions. Don't think he's on the sex offenders register, but that's good enough for our little joke that we're having here. Young Touch Philly says, Chug.
Share this about and see if you can get anybody that's there.
Anybody that's been on the register.
The Dragon, all them ones.
The Dragon, yeah. I don't know who that is, but I'm loving the thought of young Ginge coming down to hang out with Emmzy. Someone double his age.
Angry Ginge. You know what I mean?
Angry Ginge. Think of him, man. Emmzy is like 39 years old. Think of him sitting watching Angry Ginge videos.
Let's test me. Test me and see if I can actually play football. I'm not actually that bad, as you can see.
No one's denying your football skills, Zoid.
That's the plan.
Is a man with the plan?
Forward, so help me out. Because people will hate it more if I actually go somewhere and actually have good content. And that's the plan. I'm trying to
they'll hate it.
So stick around, have a bit of banter, have a laugh, do what you want. Don't actually care. Just don't be malicious. And we'll have a good time.
That's fair enough.
And yeah, just... It's something to do, isn't it? It's good. Everybody loves football. If you don't love football, you shouldn't be on this page.
And you're right, you're right.
I'm Emmzy, and this is football time.
It's football time with Emmzy.
Put it down on their fucking tent. I get my leg for that club. I get my fucking leg for that club. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if I'm on suspended. I fucking hold me back. Fucking hold me back. I don't give a fuck. I give my life for that club.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the Conor G Show. Coming up next, we've got the local rapper section. This one, Jersey Boy with Falling. Alright, check this one out. Here we've got Belfast Grime on stage performing his brand new smash hit single, The Glen Ripoff. Alright. We're still in the local rapper section. Spent a lot longer rambling on. As you can see, I'm a very jealous, angry, bitter person. And the weight of the world is on my shoulders at the minute. And you know, I can offer a sincere apology to Grime Man and Young Spencer and Hotbox and, you know, Rockstar. I can offer a sincere apology to them. They wouldn't accept it. They wouldn't accept it. It is, you know, it's the fault of my own. I let these things wind me up, you know? So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. My heart, I swear to God, my heart is in the right place. But when you get in front of these lights and the cameras, you just have to start talking smack to make people laugh. I don't know what you want, boys. I don't know what you want. If you didn't act so foolish on camera, then I wouldn't have anything to react about. You know what I mean? So take some responsibility for your own actions. Young Spencer, apologize to Rare Witch immediately. And Grime Man, keep doing what you're doing. You're killing the game. As we could obviously see, all your videos are going viral. And your Glen cover version is a smash hit sensation. Congratulations. Don't listen to these jealous haters in the chat. All right, boys and girls. Just because you say something doesn't mean that something is something. I don't know. I'm trying to be fair and impartial, but I don't know what to do. I'm stuck in between a rock and a hard place. We're in a transitional period of the Conor G show at the minute. There's going to be lots of changes coming up. And I feel like maybe my little rant there, I'm trying to express to you that I'm being forced into a situation that I don't want to be in. And, you know, you can try to do the right thing, but it won't come off as... It comes off as, you know, everybody says I'm a bully and stuff like this here. I implore anybody who feels bullied by me, just reach out. And you'll find that you have a friend in me. Here's someone who we go from SP... we were talking about SP a little bit. We go to SP, someone who asked for my help, and I offered, and he threw it back in my fucking face viciously. To another guy who did the same thing. We've got Hullen. Everybody, look at the size of Hullen's arm! Everybody look! Oh my God! And look what else has made a return. The hair. The hair is the most pronounced. It's the most mushroom-like that we have ever seen thus far. So he used to have that New Kids on the Block high top box fade. He's now since let it spill over the sides into this sort of weird, freaky mushroom top. I believe Hullen is about 35 to 36 years old. So when you start getting up into your 30s, you can't have the children's haircut anymore. I don't care if you hang out with children all day. Anyway, forget the hair. It's a perm, says Fiona. It could be. It could be. Look at the arm. Look at the arm. We've never seen an arm like this since Emiliani. Wow. His head is literally football shaped, says Rob. Forget the head. Let's talk about the arm. It's enormous. Farmer brain, farmer strength. He's a 40 waist, says Chug. I mean, who thinks he's on steroids? Okay, new song. Let's get a new song on here, boys and girls. Nope, I want to listen to this one. I don't think we listened to this one yet. That last one was Jersey Boy Falling. This next one is Ludovic with Vitesse, Argent, and Sexy. The 5 a.m. mix. Creepy wee song. We're still in our local rap section. All right, everybody. Put on Big Ange, says Chug. It's not time for Big Ange yet, stupid. All right, we are 2 hours 42 in, and we have got through almost nothing. Oh. Okay, let's check in with the chat, see what you're saying. Emiliani wishes, says Google Dude. That's his wanking arm, says Chug. This is what Emmzy inspires to be like. Says Fiona. Aspires, she means. What happened? Does he think this is good, says Rob? No, he's just on the food, says Fiona. He went over to like Spain to get trained by a personal trainer, do you remember? He looks like the Michelin Man, says Rob. Put on big... I would have read that. He only has one dumbbell. He forgets to change arm. It could be Photoshop, Fiona. You know, I did kind of think that. But, I don't know. I don't want to take away from someone's hard work. Do you know what I mean? Is this Tony Reiser or is this Moo Hullen's da? It looks like a leg of lamb, says Jug. Amazing. Amazing. He's on the food. Love it. Love it. Alright, so that is Big Arm Moo Hullen. He's now got a new name. It's Moo Hullen. It's nothing to do with his weight. We're not calling him fat, okay? He's always been a hefty lad, okay? We're calling him Moo Hullen because he is the brand ambassador for a milk-based sugary drink. I know nothing about it. That's speculation.
You do a line and I'll do.
A milk-based sugary drink called Milky Moo. We saw a very short clip of him freestyling in town in front of Penny's. Primark, sorry. And this week, he's got fellow rapper beside him, Stephen the Locust, aka Steve Loc. Here he is performing some rap about Milky Moo. Now, I have not watched this. I was sent this. I was over the moon. I did a backflip when I saw this here. What I hope happens is they both do a back-to-back freestyle about Milky Moo. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Milk Brothers.
Make some noise for the best milkshake in the goddamn world, Miller.
So Steve Miller Moo, sorry. I've been calling it Milky Moo, stupid idiot I am. Steve the Loc knows a lot about cows because he is a butcher.
Make some noise for the best milkshake in the goddamn world, Miller Moo. Milk drink, chocolate flavour one. We'll try it. So my name's Steve Loc, Irish hip hop and all that. Let's see.
I hate Irish hip hop.
Oh, man. Oh! 2 to 3.
Moo Hullen needs to be replaced by Steve Loc for the Miller Moo ambassador immediately!
Come through and the milk you can't see what is it. Miller Moo milk drink, what you think? I don't care, you can get chocolate red or pink.
You can get chocolate red and pink. Moo Hullen's not spitting like that. Moo Hullen's like, can I have my microphone back now, please? Irish hip hop doesn't exist, as you're witnessing it live and direct. These are the two biggest and baddest freestylers in the game. I never thought I'd see the day when Steve Loc met up with Moo Hullen. Moo Hullen.
Make some noise for the best milkshake in the goddamn world, Miller.
I mean, it's so hard for Steve Loc not to swear after every word.
Moo, milk drink.
Look at the hair on Moo Hullen.
Chocolate flavour.
Look at the necklace on Moo Hullen. I'm surprised it's not Africa.
Try it. So my name's Steve Loc, Irish hip hop and all that. Let's see. Oh, man. Oh! 2 to 3. Come through and the milk you can't see what is it. Miller Moo milk drink, what you think? I don't care, you can get chocolate red or pink.
My kids love it, says Joe. One for fire, 2 for shit in the chat right now.
For the best milkshake in the
for this whole thing, for this whole thing, right?
Goddamn world, Miller Moo, milk drink, chocolate flavour one. We'll try it. So my name's Steve Loc, Irish hip hop and all that. Let's see. Oh, man. Oh! 2 to 3. Come through and the milk you can't see what is it. Miller Moo milk drink, what you think? I don't care, you can get chocolate red or pink.
1 because of the kids. 2 from Rob. 1 from Spectite. 1 from Kevy Forex.
Make some noise for the best milkshake in the goddamn world.
1 for Fire, 2 for Shite for everything that's happening.
Miller Moo, milk drink, chocolate flavour one. We'll try it. So my name's Steve Loc.
2 from Chug, 2 from Watch Your Tone.
Let's see.
Rapping about milkshake is wild, says Rob.
Oh, man.
2 for the Moo.
2 to 3, come through, and the milk you can't see what is it.
Everybody line up. Who would like a can of my milky chocolate drink?
Miller Moo, milk drink, what you think? I don't care, you can get chocolate, red or pink. What about the wee man with the moves? Make some noise for the dude with the move, and he steps to the tune, and you know he's gonna prove, and he's never gonna lose.
Oh, hold on a second. It's 50-50 in the chat. $50-50 in the chat. 50% fire, 50% shite for Steve Loc meeting up with the Miller Moo ambassador, Moo Hullen. All right, thank you so much for being entertained by the Conor G Show. All right, check this out. Who remembers a couple of weeks ago we showed you Sidhu Moosewala linked up with Stefflon Don, right? And they did this awful, cheap face swap on Sidhu Moosewala, okay? Sidhu Moosewala, if you don't know, he's a Punjabi-style MC. He was a big gangster-type rap guy, extremely popular, millions of followers, millions of fans, millions of views, had a big gangster image. He was slain in a drive-by, politically motivated, I believe. So all politics are linked up with the gangs and stuff like that. For some reason, he was involved in that too. Being the most famous person from that region, Punjab region. Can't remember what exact region it was. He was killed a couple of years ago, murdered, slain, and disgusting scenes. And they reanimated his dead corpse for a music video with Stefflon Don. It was so cheaply done, it was terrible. It disgusted me to my core. I'm ashamed of anybody who's involved in it. I now hate Stefflon Don because of that. Ladies and gentlemen, they have not finished ripping the pennies out of Sidhu Moosewala's legacy. I present to you, really see the name of this tour. Signed to God. Signed to God World Tour 2026. I've been having nightmares about this face swap, this Gilly. Signed to God.world. And look at the image they use here, look. Sidhu Moosewala. It's Sidhu Moosewala as a GTA 5 character. No, sorry, GTA 4. GTA San Andreas character. With the Grove Street colors on, with a AK-47 over his shoulder. Remember, he was gunned down, he was murdered, his brains were all over the fucking car. And they're still perpetrating this gangster image for him. He was caught lacking, he didn't have it on him when he needed it most. He got, you know? Signed to God. Look at that. I almost fell out of my seat when I saw that. Signed to God. These people, I cannot believe what we're seeing here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Conor G Show. Gonna take a very quick break here. When we return, we're gonna have the fastest Fakin Jamican report that you have ever seen. Then we're gonna have some normal content from Paul Morrissey. And we're going to finish up tonight with Agnew getting banned from TikTok. Don't go anywhere. This is the Conor G Show.
Hey boy, I'm kicking off. I'm now.
What about ya? Welcome back to the Conor G Show. I'm your host. And this is the rootin' tootin' highfalutin' Conor G Show. All right, if you are one of the people watching the preview on YouTube, what you have missed already today is Art at the Start featuring Cillian Murphy, Rob V Butler, Jelvis acting class, Emmzy's football content, Grime Man vs Emmzy, Moosewalla Signed to God, Moo Hullen featuring Steve Loc, and coming up next we've got the Fakin Jamican Report featuring Tug of War growing some hair. We've got some normal content from Paul Morrissey, and Agnew gets banned. Does anybody fancy some more Emmzy? Because I have loads of Emmzy that we didn't get to. Maybe we can come back another day during the week and do some more Emmzy, perhaps. Don't know. I'm going to do, for the preview, I guess I'm going to do a little bit of chopping and editing. I'm in a foul mood today, and I feel like I'm taking it out on the wrong people. Always more Emmzy, says Shackbone. Shackbone, are you an executive producer by any chance? I think you might be. If you want more Emmzy, we're going to give it to you. We're going to give it to you. You're a 6-month subscriber. I think that's, we can give you a bit more. Let me just check if there's a few more Emmzy pieces here. Yeah, alright, so I've been hinting in the last few shows that there's going to be lots of changes coming to the Conor G show. Don't know whether that's going to be the day that the show is live. What I'm going to start doing is, rather than making one show free, one show behind the paywall, I think I'm going to try to just post a preview for every show. So like half of the show is going to be behind the paywall for every episode. I think that's the way we're leaning. I think that just like Tyrone McKenna said, this show is a little bit too risque for people to get with. So maybe we'll protect the people who can't take a slagging. We'll protect them behind the paywall. Maybe, I don't know. I really don't know what to do. This is uncharted territory for us all. So bear with me while we iron out the kinks of this program moving forward, okay? I'm 6 months subscribing. I'd like Noel Edmonds, please. Fiona, you got double Noel Edmonds a week that it wasn't supposed to be on. So you got your Noel. Conor's going to start wearing a dress, says Rob. I mean, I wish I could be that comfortable while broadcasting. Right, okay. Emmzy update 14. Let's see. Let's get a few short ones. Date. Let's put on modify. Date created. This track is Dancehall Terrorist, Assorted Flavors EP.
Me say, I now move. So hold on. It look like it's only Batmanism, you understand? I'm going to make you pay for this pussy wall. Watch me.
There's so much Emmzy here. I'm just trying to look for good ones here. I've got a bunch. Oh, here's an announcement.
Wicked man you're dealing with, not just me. Wicked man you're dealing with, blood clot terrorist.
Check it out. This is a brand new graphic from Emmzy. Podcast with Emmzy. That's the Truth with G Freestyles page. He's now turning this into a podcast. All right, here's one called Emmzy, 15 seconds to shout it louder. I'm Emmzy, what you saying? No delaying.
You know what? 15 seconds to shout it louder to the dickheads that don't listen at the back. I've got 4 accounts. 4 accounts. Music account, football account, I've got a podcast account, and I've also got one for the studio. That's it. Another.
I love that it just... The number just keeps going up and up and up. I've only got 4 accounts. I love it when he does these little reintroductions to all his accounts and he almost forgets them. Oh, here's a wee funny one. Remember I was teasing earlier that Emmzy got signed again? Do you remember Hotbox signed Emmzy for a few weeks? Here's a couple of screenshots that Emmzy posted, but it looks like someone called Jamie Sparks, almost certainly a troll fake account. Let's just read this out. Through the right process, as for the followers, most real A&Rs don't need clout pages, right? So this person is obviously a fake troll account with no followers. and is making excuses as to why he doesn't have any followers. Will you hear this nonsense? Like, Emmzy's not falling for it. I love that this person thought that Emmzy might fall for it. As for the followers, most real A&Rs don't need clout pages. We work behind the scenes and scout quietly. If this was fake, we wouldn't be setting things up the way we are. I'm here to build with you, not to waste your time. And Emmzy, very astute businessman is Emmzy, he says, exactly, have you an email? I don't really want to give my number out over TikTok, and if you're real, we can chat. And then Emmzy adds this caption in the middle of the screenshot. He says, imagine letting on to be from a record label and saying you can get me signed. The A&R, Jamie Sparks or whatever this is, who the SP something something KS, don't know what that middle bit is. SPIR Spurks maybe, who knows. They say, if you don't feel comfortable, then it's fine. It was really nice talking to you. Wish you the best with your career. And God bless you. And Emmzy got this guy bang to rights. He says, so you don't have an email. I've no idea why you would try to sign someone who hasn't even a fella track yet. Cool, seems legit. Absolutely. Emmzy not falling for it for once. In the coming weeks, he'll have an outfit of the day account, a cooking account, and a painting account. I cannot wait for that cooking account. That was an excellent idea by Chug earlier. Alright, so we've got part 2 of this little screenshot series. This is super good, this stuff. Well done, Emmzy. It all depends on the deal you sign with the label. They have got different kind of deals. Yeah, I get that. To be honest, only way I would ever sign to a label is if I had full control over my music. Emmzy. I know this guy's obviously fake and trolling you, but I would say if you're living in your car or if you're living in an 82-year-old girl's house in England, having fled the country for being put out by the UDA or the PSNI Witness Protection Program, whatever, who gives a shit the circumstances. You had to abandon your family, you've got nothing to your name. I would say don't be so choosy. Someone's offering you a record contract. Yeah, I know this one's fake. But don't be too choosy over having control of your music. It's not like you're going to say anything too bad. I love that. Yeah, I get it. I get that. To be honest, only way I would ever sign to a label is if I had full control over my music. That's just some shit he's heard some other artist say. But I wouldn't be talking about anything over TikTok. Right you are there, Emmzy. No money is worth more than my boys hearing the truth. Well, luckily there's also everything that you said on TikTok that they're probably going to see one day. So sign to a label, record some music, be controlled. Probably, move into your own flat with that money. I'm an A&R manager with Columbia Records. Sorry, I read these out of sync, but you get, I mean, it's nonsense anyway. Have you an email, Jimmy? I don't want to be rude, but 2 years ago, someone offered me a contract, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure you can guess what the rest said. Okay, so I'm just trying to go through these here and show you the best ones here. Because we want to move on to other stuff tonight. We've got lots to get through tonight. Here's one called Emmzy Helped by the UDA. Okay, we just got a couple of funny ones here, and then we'll move on with our lives. I'm Emmzy, what you saying? No delaying, no delaying.
And by the way, I'd just like to clear this up too. The UDA actually helped me, so thank you, UDA, for everything you do.
This is a video recorded by RZZFXX. Shout out to you.
So, yeah.
No matter what they say, follow in your father's footsteps on and join the UDA.
Alright, there's a quick one from himself. Alright, this next one, don't know what this one is. This one's called Emmzy Leads the Troops. Let's have a look.
Joined the army, and they says to me,
this is one by Janice Quayle. Shout out to Janice.
now you see when you're actually joined the army, and they says to me, now you see when you're don't be doing anything to me, don't be going under, if you're under attack or anything, you're any contact, you know, don't be doing anything, just
So I can't really hear what Emmzy said. He said, when I joined the army, they said to me, don't be doing anything.
I joined the army, and they said to me, now you see when you're don't be doing anything to me, don't be going under, if you're under attack or anything,
If you're under... I can't hear what he's saying. Because there's a band playing.
in contact, you know.
Janice Squeal, probably not the best audio engineer, just a TikToker. Meme account for Emmzy.
Don't be doing anything, don't be doing anything, just...
Well, anyway, that one was called Emmzy Leads the Truth. Let me find another good one for you. So Emmzy has a plan. He says 90% of the tracks and freestyles you've heard over the last 4 years will never be released. Emmzy. It's a quote there from Emmzy. He says, this was all just for TikTok. This week I work on bringing out my proper music. Most of these freestyles that you heard was me listening to the beat once or writing them in a day. You don't say. Now I focus on a track a time. Now I focus on a track at a time, then bring them out. Freestyles are freestyles, not proper music. Also, lifting a mic and recording it through a iRig is a lot different than mixing and mastering music. Just ask Eulogy. This time, you know my name for the right reasons. Listen to the words, there's a reason. I will be releasing so many track you will get fed up listening to me. No, the only person that gets fed up listening to you is me. Okay, so Emmzy's first ever real song. It's going to be called Standing Up. And I believe there is a complimentary graphic to this little piece here. Where is it? And Emmzy's Standing Up graphic. Fuck me. All right, let's show you this before we read the announcement. All right. Is this Scrabble Tar? Is that Scrabble Tar? Sorry, I don't know the geography of Newton Ards. Okay, so let's see what he says here. It is 7. He says, let's zoom in a little bit here. Emmzy Real Music says, my first ever single on all platforms coming in July. Time's ticking here, Emmzy. This is called Standing Up, and I think you will know what it's about. Listen to the words, not just the tune. For years they put me down. They still make up stories about me, but this is me standing up because you seem to think having a group of people going at me to ruin my life is funny. I don't think that's funny. Did stop me doing what I wanted, did you? You failed. After this one, we'll have another one out every month. Fire emoji, Union Jack emoji. It's time to stand up. Stand up! Emmzy wishes us a happy 11th. Would you like to hear this one?
Alright, what's happening, guys?
What's happening, Emmzy? You're a bit quiet in that one, so we'll open you up with the VLC player if you don't mind.
What's happening, guys? So I just want to come on and say happy 11th to the prods and the Catholics who are joining in on it this year, because
just Liam, only Liam Bo Slice by himself.
You know, the bonfires are for everyone.
No, they're not. Do you not see that effigy of a boat of immigrants on top of that bonfire? Pretty scary stuff.
When I grew up, it was always Protestants that just had bonfires.
Yeah, I love his music choices. You're a superstar in the background, says Fiona.
And I don't understand why people get a bit uptight about flags.
You don't understand why?
Fly the flag of whatever country you want to fly.
The Union Jack in your case.
That's up to you.
Case?
100%. But what I want to say is, yep, stay safe. We all know you're going to get absolutely hammered. And, like, you're going to listen to music that doesn't really... You know, you don't really care what it sounds like, so, you know, I'm...
You just don't really care what the music you listen to sounds like. You mean Belfast Grime, man?
Crap at music, so next year, get me at your bonfires.
Yep.
Give me a shout. We'll see where I are then.
That's why you gotta make sweet with Grime Man and Young Spencer. They'll get you in there.
Yeah, but all jokes aside.
Do you remember when we first started covering Emmzy? The straw that broke, because I just thought he was too pathetic to cover. I thought he had too much going on. This is before he blew up into a megastar on TikTok. And then he dissed Young Spencer, and I was like, "Oh, you think you can diss Young Spencer, do ya?" I guess I have carte blanche now to say whatever I want and cover your antics too if you're going to be talking about other people.
I will be bringing out music very, very soon. Next week here.
Get him booked for Donica D's bonfire.
I will be at the studio.
You'll be running about under the cloak of darkness with a petrol can, pouring it everywhere. And then when the bonfire's lit, it'll explode everything in Donica D.
I will be setting it up, and I will have a track out.
Do you remember he said, "Here, Donald Trump, if you want to blow up anything with a nuke, I've heard Donica D's would be a good place to start."
For July, so stick around.
Live from Devon via satellite, says Google.
And that's all I really want to say. The things I'm putting on there, the last 3 clips that I put on, were just really very quick.
Didn't watch
now
it.
It's time to compete with all these other rappers, the likes of the Northern Ireland rappers that put me down, the likes of everybody that put me down for the years that I've been doing this, and just keep on sharing crap about me and talking crap about me.
Fuck them.
Now it's my turn. So watch. This is
Watch
something
out.
that you can't stop, something that I've built, and something that I've had determination to stick by. And I'm so excited about what's happening next. So keep her lit, have a good night, have a good 12, and I'll see you on the other side. Keep her lit. Absolutely.
Woo! Oh, I think this is just the bit for that MC posted with the Grime man edit.
Absolutely shattered. Just tell me how you can lose everything. Absolutely shattered. Just tell me how you can lose everything over hate, lies, be at rock bottom, nowhere to live, half dead, and come back. How do you do it? Fucking determination. Let's watch what happens next.
Alright, so there was one here. Look at all these football videos we watched. There was one here, and it was just the way he starts it, so funny.
What's happening, are you?
What's happening, are you? He's got the cross hatch on. We're not watching all this here. I just wanted to let you hear what's happening, are you?
What's happening, are you? Just going to be a quick one, just an update for the music.
Nah, I don't think I want to watch that. Anyway, we'll watch that another day. Whoops, let's get a new tune on here. Sorry, everyone. I'm really no good at doing a show after 3 hours. I've learned this. Alright, so I've had Emmzy helped by the UDA. Emmzy leads the troops. I've had Emmzy standing up graphic. The graphic for standing up, which is Scrabble Tar. Fiona says, when I think of Emmzy, I just hear him saying all of Northern Ireland are spastics. I hope you lose loved ones at Christmas, remember? Alright, we'll finish up Emmzy today with this next one. This is a good one. This is Emmzy has a new supporter.
Comment.
This is a recording from Emmzy on live. RZZFX again. Give it up for RZZ.
Comment. Leave fucking Emmzy alone as well. Catch a grip of yourself.
We Wheels Nats here, right? She's scolding the people trolling Emmzy, defending Emmzy. She clearly don't know the backstory.
Comment. Leave fucking Emmzy alone as well. Catch a grip of yourselves. Like, seriously, just let the guy be. He's got enough going on in his fucking life. Can you not clearly see that there? I've been watching him from obviously throughout today, and you're at him because he lives in his car and this, that, and the other. How would you feel if that was your brother or whatever? Yes, he might have done wrong in his life, but how do you know that that girl hasn't done or her guy isn't in the place or this or any of that? Why do you not believe him? Why not believe him? Because why? Because he's a fella? No.
She's watching him for all of a day. She knows all about the wee girl's dad who's in the police.
No, I don't think so.
Exactly.
Well, I'm with you, son. I'm with you. So there you go. At least you got me.
And by the way, I just want to hear I don't live in my car.
Wait,
the house is there.
You run about with my cousin, but I don't bother.
And she just moves on, doesn't even acknowledge. That's to watch that one more time. I love that. Excellent editing from RZZ with that zoom in on his face whenever she says, just because he lives in his car.
Comment. Leave fucking Emmzy alone as well. Catch a grip of yourselves. Like, seriously, just let the guy be. He's got enough going on in his fucking life. Can you not clearly
She's Fiona addicted to TikTok. She says, this woman spends all her money on gifting TikTokers. So she's like, what? She's like a perpetual TikTok fan, jumps in boxes, supports people like Emmzy all day, does she?
see that there? I've been watching him from obviously throughout today, and you're at him because he lives in his car and this, that, and the other. How would you feel if that was your bro or whatever? Yes, he might have done wrong in his life, but how do you know that that girl hasn't done or her guy isn't in the place or this or any of that? Why do you not believe him? Why not believe him? Because why? 'Cause he's a fella? No, I don't think so.
Exactly.
Well, I'm with you, son. I'm with you. So there you go. At least you got me.
And by the way, I just want to clear up, I don't live in my car. The house is there.
You run about with my cousin, but I don't bother.
Thank you, Emmzy. All right, boys and girls, we've got a brand new fakey Jamaican that has been donated to us from Belson Mandela. It's the Fakin Jamican Report. Right, don't know what this guy's called. This is a new fakie that's just dropped. The caption reads, "We have to burn down racism." Let's hope he doesn't start going on about how much he hates gay people or something like the last Fakin Jamican reintroduced. There we go.
We have to burn down racism.
I love when they do the Jamaican accent, but they don't even do it very well. They do like a Homer Simpson style. Fiona says, the end part, she says, "You run about with my cousin." Aye, such a Belfast thing to say. So talking about that last Emmzy one. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I thought she was talking about Emmzy, but Emmzy doesn't run about with anyone. She must have been talking to a chat member. All right, new fakie in the house. This is going to be the fastest Fakin Jamican report you've ever seen. We got to get on to Aggie Pie.
Burn down racism. Say me happy burn them down. King Selassie, I wear the crown. Hey my God, all the youths them now. Come on, everyone, racism. Burn it down.
Burn it down. Oh, that's all we got. Right, very lackluster. Oh my God. Alright, it's the Fakin Jamican Report. We've got the reigning champion of the Fakin Jamican Report. No, not M.R. M.R. fell off badly. We've got the wannabe crotchety old gangsta. Just some of the most ignorant racism that I've ever seen. Lots of confused commenters on my YouTube channel. Because I obviously accused Tug of War of being racist. They don't understand that there are many forms of racism. One of which is prancing around pretending to be Jamaican, doing outrageously minstrel-esque, clownish caricatures of what he thinks Jamaican people act like. That is why I call Tug of War racist. Just because you're stupid, old, and ugly, and don't have a clue that you're being racist, doesn't mean that you're not racist, okay? Just like what Chug Forex was saying earlier. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Tug of War with Cash Flip. Notice Tug of War's head. 69-year-old man dresses like T-Mike.
Talk movements. Pull up on them ends like me own it. Take away boy things like me loan it.
One for fire. One for fire, two for shite in the chat right now. He looks like a corpse. He looks more like a corpse every time we see him, says Stabman.
Grown 4/5, me opponent.
You don't own a gun. Stop rapping about guns. You're the biggest fraud in the Jamaican rap game. He doesn't even make dancehall music. He just does these shitty rap songs in a Jamaican accent. Why have we never acknowledged this before? He doesn't even make dancehall music anymore. He made like 2 dancehall songs. And then from then on, he just does these shitty rap songs where it's nothing but cap. He raps about being a gangster all the live long day. You live with your mummy in a council flat, you buffoon.
Gunshot up, rock the pussy bone quick. The war get drastic. Bullet melt them skin like plastic.
Water pistols, says Chuck.
Headshots, pussy close casket.
Tug of War wears a catheter.
War gods fucked up. Pull up on the ops like what's up.
You don't have ops. You're a 69-year-old man.
Gang shit.
You live in your dad's old council flat.
Pussy get fucked up. I'm a fucking psychotic motherfucker. Got a llama. Sarcastic like Chris Tucker. Pussy. Beef to me is like bread and butter. It's simple. I'll slice you up, motherfucker. Huh?
No.
Now which pussy wanna chat to me nine? I make me see which pussy have 9 life, yo.
You are a skeleton with hair now.
I rap about shit I do in real life. It's
no, you do not, you old, ugly liar. I rap about shit I do in real life, he said. I cannot believe he comes out with that blatant. It's like, no, Tug of War, no. Everybody knows you're not about this. Everybody knows. Just because you lied on a couple of podcasts doesn't mean we all believe your bullshit raps. No. No, your mummy cooks your dinner for you. I cannot believe she is still alive, by the way.
Pussy, I'm not these other guys. I've got shooters, I'll get a pussy line.
You've got shooters. Okay, so you own guns, but you get other people to do your dirty work for you. No, you're a liar. He hangs about with 2 teenage boys, by the way. He hangs about with T-Mike and Wee Joe, and he dresses like them too.
The fucking war get ugly this time. This is old school Hackney frontline. Bumbucker, full him up a carbine. This is for the roads and the flats.
Forgot his own lyrics.
This is old school Hackney front.
Look at that. Look at that freeze frame there. Let's get a screenshot of that. Get a screenshot of that.
This is for the roads and the flats.
Why not do another take? Why not do one more take? Why not do one more take? Is that DJ Proby, says Chuck? Yeah, without the mask.
This one's for the gang with the straps.
Forgot his own line. Didn't even do another take. That's how lazy this guy is.
This is for the snitches and the rats. Gunshot, pussy, oh, take that.
You're a snitch. You're a rat. If you are a gangster and you go on and make little songs about all the crimes you commit, you're a snitch.
Clap them, fuck. Pull up on them ends like me own it.
You don't own a car.
Take away boy things like me loan it. War me condone it. Chrome 4/5 me opponent. Gunshot up, rock the pussy bone.
Show us your bald spot.
Quick, the war get
Get a tattoo of a target on that bald spot.
drastic. Bullet melt them skin like plastic.
Do you remember that music video he did and he was sitting by the canal and then someone was pretending to cut his hair? Like a barber, yeah, you know, he was sitting in a barber's chair and the barber was just doing this around his head. And every single comment was, why are you getting a haircut from a barber? You're bald, you're fully bald. And I thought maybe he was doing it as a joke. But the fact that he's grown this haircut, thank you, this fact that he's grown this haircut out now leads me to believe that he wasn't doing that for a joke and he's growing his hair the same way as Andrew Tate did. Do you remember? Do you remember Andrew Tate grew his hair? Because everybody was saying he was bald and he didn't have hair. So then he grew his hair out to prove that he did have hair. But it's like, no, now we can see why you shaved it all off because it's all patchy and, you know, cracked out.
Headshots, pussy close casket. War gods fucked up.
If you're such a bad gangster, tell the car to go back the other way.
Pull up on the ops like what's up. Gang shit, pussy get fucked up. Gang. feelings like a bitch. So me finger on the trigger and you know me not itch. Make gunshot, give them boy a fucking facelift. Watch me light.
He doesn't even know his own lyrics. Google says, I like the music video where I had the big yellow zoot suit. They look like Jim Carrey in the mask, not painted green. Those music videos where he's wearing the cheap zoot suits from the fancy dress shop, those are the only music videos that have any views on them, by the way. When he's dressed up as a clown, because everybody knows you're a clown, Tugga.
Stop the place just like a light switch, pussy. This me, I know your life's at risk. I love.
Remember what I was saying earlier about the people who I hate most are arrogant liars? Tug of War, case in point. I don't see any redeeming qualities about him.
Goons outside your door, strapped
Other than the Hackney anthem.
with the sick.
He looks like Skeletor in a tracksuit.
Cool pussy start screaming like a bitch. With me busty chrome angle over your nose bridge. Walk on them fucking cold like
I give anything to see the take where his dentures fly out.
the fridge. Start war with me.
Remember in that diss track he did about M.R? He was slagging off, he was calling M.R the donkey from Shrek. So, talking about his fake teeth. It's like, we all know you have dentures, Tug of War.
I make me start get savage. My war, none of them can manage. When me rise up the cannon, none of them can live. Me gun them are fucking expensive. Also high explosive. Re-up the cartridge. Watch me aim, squeeze and fire everything.
Forgot his own lyrics again.
Get hit, see I'm a nice guy, but I really don't take shit. I'm built for the war like a soldier. Bulletproof vest and a revolver. Still got that.
One, you couldn't afford those. Even if you could get them, you couldn't afford them.
Devil on my shoulder. Violate your little life's over. Fuck.
I've been violating you for 3 years now and you've done nothing about it. I own Hackney, by the way. I walk around Hackney as if I own the bloody place. I've never seen you out. You hide every time I'm in town. Tug of War. You pussy clot. White boy.
Pull up on them ends like me own it. Take away boy things like me loan it. War me condone it.
He's with the bins where he belongs, says Rob.
Thrown 4/5 me opponent. Gunshot I broke the pussy bone quick.
If you're just gonna do, if you're not doing Jamaican music anymore, why still do the accent? Like, is there, like, how has nobody pointed out just how foolish this is? I mean, you've got the.
My hair looks like pasta. I think I'm a Rasta fake in Jamaica.
I mean, you've got the already how ridiculous doing this Fakin Jamican shit is. I mean, that's solidified, that's stamped, that's sealed, that's delivered. But then, when you're not even doing Jamaican music anymore, when you're doing, drill trap or whatever this shit is, it's like, there's no sense to it. There's no sense to it. The lyrics are cap. The accent is fake. You know, you're not a gangster. You're not about that life. Your teeth are fake. Your hair is patchy. You know, your breath stinks. I mean, you haven't felt the scent of a woman in decades. You know, you have to go out in the street in the middle of the night to record your music videos because what you're doing is so embarrassing. It's like, why am I not allowed to talk about that? Why am I a jealous hater for pointing out these obvious things?
You got the reference? Lest I be litigated.
I cannot believe how long this video has gone on for. Yes! You're a pussyclot white man, this. For someone that is so in love with his own mother, you sure do talk shit about other people's mums quite a lot. How would you feel if I just started making fun of your mum, talking about suck your mum and all this shit? How would you feel if I started making fun of your mum, Tug of War? Would you like that? Maybe you should stop saying suck your mum. Maybe I should make an example out of you, Tug of War. How do you feel about that? So far, I've left your mum alone because she's a sweet wee Irish woman and I love her like she's my own mother. But I would like to put you in your place. I would like to reduce your bravado by about 35% by making fun of your mum, but I'm not going to do that. As much as I would like to. Just to antagonize you, though, nothing against her. But seriously, the next time, here's a warning to Tug of War. The next time you slag anyone's mum off, say the word suck you mama, I'm going to make an example out of you, Tug of War, okay? I'm not going to have this shit from you any longer. I'm warning you. Let's finish out your bullshit song, which was voted 100% shite in the chat, you buffoon.
Tug movements.
Tug Movements, the fake record label. Coming up next, we got Paul Morrissey. Paul the Hitman Morsey coming up for you right about now. Alright, boys and girls, check it out. Will you see this here? So, we sort of stopped covering Paul Morrissey because he just became too disgusting. All his content was, for lack of a better term...
You got the reference?
Oh.
Lest I be litigated.
All his content turned into, for lack of a better term, sexual harassment vlogs. And then we got news that he was actually filming porn with some of these streetwalkers that he accosted. And it just became far too disgusting for me to think about that. You know what I mean? I have to stop covering certain things for my own mental well-being. I'm sure you'll understand. Luckily, in recent months, right, all the videos I've got from you are from May, right? So I haven't checked in with him since then. I don't intend to. I got 5 videos of Paul Morrissey going back to his normal content. When I say normal, I mean cringe, weird, uncomfortable, David Brent-esque. Nowhere near as bad as Agnew, mind you. That's why we're doing him first. But, so last time we saw Paul, we had him taking us on a tour around his El Barrio. Do you remember he showed us that there was no security on his apartment, on his one-room shack that he lives in, covered in mud on the floor, etc. And he showed us how to break into his apartment pretty much. This time, he's back on the beach, and don't really think I need to say much more here. Let's just watch and see what happens. Let's get rid of that poll. Thank you so much, Tug of War. You're a disgrace. No, I won't be making fun of Tug of War's mom, but I want him to think that I might, okay? That's what I want to put the frighteners up him a little bit. Because he's not a gangster. He's not a bad man. He's a buffoon. All right, here we go. It's Paul Morrissey. This one's called Football Quiz with Turkish YouTuber. Will you see this? Just don't miss a second of this here.
All right, guys, what's up? I'm here with... Okay, I want to look... Let me... Take 2?
Do your best.
Okay. No, I'll say, but... Okay. Now...
Look how unprofessional he is. Oh... That is enough for Paul Morrissey. This is 5 minutes long. I mean, that start bit is good enough for me, okay? Let's see how far we can get.
All right, guys, what's up? I'm here with... Okay, I want to look... Let me... Take 2?
Do your best.
Okay.
Why not edit that out?
Okay. No, I'll say, but... Okay, now...
What is he confused about? What do you think we want to say? I don't think the mic is on. I don't think he's... Well, it doesn't matter if the mic's on or not. He doesn't know how to use it, right? Watch where he puts the mic. I hate when people have a mic as a prop. I hate it so much. They think it makes them look professional by holding a mic. They think it makes them look professional. This is what Lemmy was talking about. Remember I was talking about Lemmy earlier with the wee gag he did on his Instagram. Go check that out. At Limmy. Daft Limmy, I think he is on Instagram. They think it makes them professional holding a mic. But the second you can tell they're not using the mic, or they don't know how to music, or they're confused about what they're doing, it defeats the purpose of having it. It makes you look way less professional. If that mic is overmodulating, if you're holding it away from your face while you're talking, if the mic's not turned on, which is the cardinal sin that all of these idiots do. He probably thinks it's a novelty-sized lolly, says Killy. All right, here we go.
All right, guys, what's up? I'm here with... Okay, I want to look... Let me... Take two?
Do your best.
Okay. No, I'll say, but... Okay, now ready? 1, 2, 3. All right.
I love that he went American there. Oh, so he's holding the mic, not holding it to his face. It's already distracted him so much that he mucks up the opening line. The Turkish YouTuber laughing in his face. 11 seconds we've got into this. Not on screen, says Rob. Thank you.
All right, guys, what's up? I'm here with... Okay, I want to look... Let me... Take two?
So he goes to read the guy's name off the mic, and then he says, I don't want to read it. Oh, fuck.
All right, guys, what's up? I'm here with... Okay, I want to look... Let me... Take two?
Do your best.
Is this interesting to anybody else except for me? I mean, that alone is worth this for me. This is a 40-year-old man, by the way.
Yep, that's me.
Have I watched any of it myself? No. This is as far as I've got.
Okay. No, I'll say, but... Okay, now ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, what's up, guys? I'm here with Sezer Yılmaz from Turkey. Turkish influencer.
Holding the mic to his face, to the other guy's face, whilst he talks.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Istanbul, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Paul.
So, as you can see, he's been so kind.
So, I would say that this is Sezer's camera they're shooting this with, and his camera has a mic on it, right? I love people like Paul Morrissey because they're so David Brenticized that a thing like holding a mic, like that's what this whole thing is about. Looking slightly more professional by holding a mic, even though the mic is not in use throughout this whole thing. Right? And it's distracted him. It's thrown him completely off his game. He doesn't know what he's doing. Because there's no point to this other than using the mic. But the mic has caused all the problems so far. Look at his dirty wee thumb from sticking it up his bum. Alright, here we go.
To lend me his mic. Look at his awesome microphone. That's his name, Sezer Yılmaz. He's actually...
It's David Brent with the big inflatable dick.
The brother of the great striker Burak Yılmaz.
Burak Yılmaz, yes.
So
he's not used to talking to a man on camera, says Stedman.
Because we both like football very much. He's a Fenerbahce fan, I'm a Barca fan. So we're gonna play a game, all right?
All right, and let's see, let's get Paul Morsey bingo up. I think that's only right. Oh, this is gonna be a long night. Okay, Paul Morsey bingo. Almost forgot about it. There's an anom, crazy eyes, crust, snort, yogurt, wall, ski goggles, ear pick, inverse part, jorts, and bandana. Oh, we're not going to get jorts. No bandana either. Whoops. Oh, shice. Shice. Alright, let's put that there. Let's get that there. Let's get that there. Whoops. Shit.
How many Turkish footballers do you think you could say in 30 seconds? Before we try, how many do you think you could say?
30 seconds?
Yeah.
Minimum 20.
You can say 20 or 30 seconds. Okay, if we have a stopwatch, does anybody have a watch, please?
I can do that.
All right. This is a quiz game, all right? Usually the record is about 20. Let's see.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But when the pressure's on, you're going to see.
I can time it.
Okay. All right.
Nereden başlıyorduk lan?
So
Saatte
guys,
miydi?
This is going to be the... This is Sezer Yılmaz challenge.
Başlatıyorum. Böyle başlatıyorum.
I can check, right?
Okay, you can check.
Any player from today or past, all right?
Okay.
Turkish footballers. All right, guys, here we go.
He's added another physical element to the video. This is not going to work out well for Paul.
Sezer Yılmaz, how many Turkish footballers can he say in 30 seconds? 1, 2, 3, and go.
Burak Yılmaz, Gökdeniz Karadeniz, Selçuk İnan. Oh! Oğlum çok biliyorum normalde. Can we start again? Can we start again?
Okay, but can you count them? Because was that 4? Was that 4?
That was 3. But I'll count it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Can't do 3 things at once, Paul.
start again.
All right.
Oh, it was...
As if Paul Morsey has the knowledge to verify these answers. That's what I was thinking. He's just speaking in Turkish, and Paul's like, those are just Turkish words to him. As if he knows any Turkish players. He don't. Like, the ideas that come to Paul, they're not flushed out, they're not thought out, they're not considered. He just saw this guy on the beach and wanted to get involved with him. Again, this guy's wearing a little DJI mic attached to his thing, so the handheld mic is pointless.
It was very hard.
Okay,
actually.
now we're going to make it different, right?
Notice how it doesn't go quieter and louder when he's moving it about. It's all the same audio level. It's probably only being picked up by this guy's shirt mic.
Okay, gonna have to make a new challenge.
New challenge? Okay.
All right, ready to go? All right, guys. So we're gonna do Sezer Yılmaz challenge here. How many? Because you're a Fenerbahce fan. How many Fenerbahce players can you say in 30 seconds, past or present?
Okay.
It can be from any time.
15.
You think 15?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the clock
Let's
ready.
get it out.
I mean, I just can't think of any reason for this. Like, who's enjoying this? Name a bunch of players. Like, what's the payoff?
Here we go. Sezer Yılmaz thinks he can say 15 Fenerbahce players.
Okay.
Will you count the players, please?
Yeah, well,
Okay. 1, 2, 3, and go.
Volkan Demirel, Gökhan Ünal, Yobo, Lugano, Luciano, Alex de Souza, Edu Dresena, Mert Nobre, Vederson, Roberto Carlos, David de Souza, Anelka,
Who's even
Tuncay
interested in
Şanlı,
naming
Kezban,
footballers? No one.
Oğlum şimdilerden. Ceko, Enesri,
Paul's doing a fake chew there. Don't know if any of you saw that.
Tadic, Oğuz Aydın,
Yeah, Roberto Carlos. Paul's face lit up when he's heard of one. You're right.
Oğlum Fred, Amrabat, İsmail Yüksek. Stop.
23.
23.
Oh!
I got it.
Nice, bro. Nice.
Now your turn.
Yeah. I hope I forgot to have the mic close to you. I forgot. Is that
No,
okay?
it's fine because I have already
yeah,
here,
yeah.
so it's fine.
You wanna challenge me?
Yeah.
I forgot to have the mic close to you. Should we do it all over again? The mic is not switched on. The mic is... Oh my god, I've got 3 minutes into this. I'm so impressed.
Amrabat, İsmail Yüksek.
Stop.
I got it.
Nice, bro. Nice.
Now your turn.
Yeah. I hope I forgot to have the mic close to you. I forgot. Is that
No,
okay?
it's fine because I...
Oh. The whole point of the whole video is to show this mic. And it has caused all the problems.
I have already here, so it's fine.
Inverse pite. Inverse pite. We're getting a few of these here.
You want to challenge me?
Yeah, I want to. About the football.
It can be.
I think they changed the rules after the Turkish ones to just a certain team or something.
Okay, but you come up with the question. Surprise me.
Okay,
Surprise me, yeah?
okay, surprise you. I'm gonna surprise you.
Please, God, let Paul not know the answer to this question. Oh my God, look at him. Big. The movie Big.
Kapataç.
Is this for your channel also?
Please, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna keep the same video rolling.
Okay.
Is this for your channel also? Oh my god. Somebody look up the Sezer Yılmaz channel and see if they've got Paul on there. And I bet they've done a way better version.
A bit heavy. Awesome, guys. I like making fun content with content creators, you know? Oh, nice ass.
Nice ass, bro. A bit like...
There they are, ogling a woman who walked past with her boyfriend.
You guys stay here? You got a hotel, Airbnb?
Airbnb, brother. Around here, like 10 minutes. Okay.
Nice-ish.
Guys, I'm with Paul.
Yes.
He's from Ireland.
Yes.
And he's very good with the football. I am good also.
So he claims.
So I'm gonna ask about football. So in 30 seconds.
Okay.
How many football...
Look at Paul playing up for the cameras once he finds out he's going to be on this other guy's channel. Please God, let him say, can we start over? Can we do another take? Oh, this is brilliant. Now that he doesn't have a camera, and now that he doesn't have a phone and the microphone in his hand, now he can act out. Let's watch that little act out he does again. The inverse pout.
Like 10 minutes. Okay. Guys, I'm with Paul.
Yes.
He's from Ireland.
Yes.
And he's very good with the football. I am good also. So I'm gonna ask about football.
Good looking out,
in 30
Steph.
seconds.
Okay.
How many football team you can count?
Football teams from around the world? Okay.
How many?
I think I should get 20.
20.
I should get 20.
Okay, let's start
Okay,
then.
okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Manchester United, Manchester City, Everton, Liverpool, Besiktas, Fenerbahce, Galatasaray, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Rayo Vallecano, Getafe, Bayern Munich, Bayer Leverkusen.
Who's counting?
Rangers, Celtic, Motherwell, Hibernian, Shamrock Rovers, Shelburne, Bohemians, Dundalk, Cork City, Sligo Rovers, Wexford City, Waterford Town.
Just naming
Bradford,
Irish cities.
Brentford, Sunderland, Southampton.
Oh, okay.
Just naming cities.
28. Oh, very good, bro.
It's hard, right? Because
it's hard.
I start on England. And it's like, all right, I just made a plan. Get all the top teams from countries. You know, get 2 or 3 from Turkey. Because if then the problem with
He said like 4 English teams. Nice, here come the excuses. Listen to the excuses come flying out of him.
the hard thing about the game is you're thinking of too many things.
I thought he was going to ask him how much rent he pays. That's some of my favorite content that Paul does, asking people how much rent they pay. I want to know how much rent he pays. I want to get that house tour.
All together.
Yeah, all the time you're changing your mind. That's why you can't stop.
You have to stay on.
Yeah.
Make a category.
That's
I got
weird,
28?
actually. Yeah, you got it.
Nice.
He's impressed with himself.
New record?
I think it is. Never did.
We created.
Okay, all right, guys. So, welcome to Try This Game on your channel and on my challenge. Let's see, can you guys say 28 football players or teams in 30 seconds? Yeah. And you know,
Bullshit.
the prize
Shite. Nobody would watch that. It's awful.
to the winner. That's how you do.
Yeah, please. Very nice to meet you, mate.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Awkward hug.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much.
Let me get your email or something.
Let me get your email or something, and that's where it cuts. Didn't bother editing any of it. The hack of his shorts are atrocious, aren't they? Right, so Stavman went and found P. Mazza appearing on this other guy's YouTube channel here. At 11 minutes. Well done, Stavman. Let's have a look here. Oh my god, Paul Morsey. You absolute creech. This guy is wild, man. Alright, here we go.
How are you? I'm good. I like your camera, bro.
Chido, gracias.
What do you do?
Tomo fotos, soy fotógrafo aquí.
Where are you from?
Nice microphone.
Thank you so much. Where are you from?
Soy de Irlanda.
You look like Ireland. You are the Irish, bro. I can see. You're like a flag, actually. Like green. My Turkey.
Are you Turkish?
Yes. You been in Turkey?
No.
No. You should go.
Okay.
You will love it.
I haven't tried.
What about here? What do you do here? You take photos?
Yeah, I also do
make
like
money?
Yeah.
How much? one photo?
Like I just have a tip, you know.
Tip.
Like people tip me whatever they want.
What kind of photos?
Okay. We never knew this. We never knew this about Paul. So he doesn't get, he claims he's a professional photographer, by the way. He just gets paid on tips. Good. I thought he was like demanding. This is why he's able to get people to do photographs. Because if he charged for them, this would be, you know, I'd have him up against the Standards and Practices Tribunal. Under consumer rights and laws or something. Because we know he doesn't know anything about lighting, composition, focus, aperture, frame rate. Like, he knew nothing about audio-visual production whatsoever. So, people tip him. Wow, we've learned something today. That's only during the day. At night, he sells roses outside the bar, says Google
In the street or here?
On the beach. I just ask people if they want pictures, and yeah.
Nice, bro. Yeah, keep going, bro.
He only knows he only knows how to get as much chest in the frame as possible.
A picture. You need a picture. Okay. You can take our photo.
For sure, I love
Yeah,
to.
let's do that right now.
He he's just thinking to himself, shit, I wish I said $20.
And what's he doing? YouTube, TikTok?
Yeah, we have YouTube and TikTok, Instagram.
It's big?
We are trio.
It's big.
So you can give your name actually. Maybe when they come, they can find you here.
Okay, sure. So my name is Paul Morrissey.
Tell them your Instagram.
Sure. So the photography is Playa del Carmen _ photographer. Easy. Playa del Carmen.
Very easy.
_ photographer.
Very good.
And actually have loads of YouTube videos here too. Loads of hot girls, many crazy videos.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You are very famous?
Nah, no, but I have lots of good videos.
Good videos.
My YouTube is like 10K.
10K. It's good, bro.
How about yours?
Around like 120,000.
Nice.
Not bad. We are still working on it.
Nice.
So let's take a photo.
Let me see this microphone. That's
Yeah, of course.
awesome.
Like this is Rhodes and this is DJI and this is handmade.
What do you think? Paul has one of these by now. I don't think he can loads of hot girls.
Yeah.
10K is a lot for Paul Morsey. Like, we've seen the standard of his content. He has been I believe he's been vlogging for like 16 years or something.
And then you just
And he hasn't improved one iota. He's got worse, if anything.
connect Bluetooth to the
Connect Bluetooth automatically with this DJI.
Nice. So cool, man. So cool.
It's literally the cheapest microphone you can buy.
It's very good actually.
Sezer Yılmaz.
Sezer Yılmaz, my name.
Like Burak Yılmaz.
Yeah.
Why didn't he give the name of his YouTube channel?
It's like very. Do you know football? What do you know?
Football.
I love football.
Oh, he showed him the world's shittest tattoo! Of course I love football. Look at my shitty tattoo, what I got in Thailand. His tattoo is a football with a crown on it, right? Not even an original design. He downloaded it. It was a photograph of someone else's tattoo of a football with a crown on it. And it wasn't done stylistically. It's done in this weird, like, trying to make it look realistic. And it was fucking terrible. I highly recommend go check in the archives. Check that episode out if you can find it. conorg.show. Oh my god, the world's shittest tattoo. That was some of the best days of my life watching him get that tattoo in Thailand. Awful. It was so bad that he had to go re-get it done like 2 months later by a different tattoo artist. Awful stuff. He looks so uncomfortable at the suggestion of having to take a photo. Yeah, because he's dealing with people who have some gumption, some know-how about them. So I love when that's why Paul always goes straight for the bimbos. Because if he talks to anybody with any sense, they just run away from him. Do you know what I mean? It's like sensible people can spot when someone's a ludicrous idiot. That's what we're talking about with all K-hole in the Working Class podcast earlier. It's like yous are popular with other idiots. Do you know what I mean? It's like normal people do not rate this shit. In fact, they're angry at you. No hate against blondes. I didn't mention the color of his hair.
Which team?
My team.
Shamrock?
Himbo.
My team is actually Barca.
Barca?
But you know.
Since when, Paul? Since when? I don't associate blonde with bimbo, Fiona. That's very misogynistic of you to suggest in the chat. How dare you try and insinuate that's what I was saying. Paul's a bimbo.
Shamrock Rovers are a good
In
team,
Ireland?
right? In Ireland,
Dublin.
yeah, I like Shamrock Rovers, but to be honest, like it's a bit hard to explain. Like with Irish football, it's not like super high level.
Yeah, I know.
So most people in
You
Ireland,
don't say.
support the Premier League.
Yeah, most.
And because we have other sports too, we have Gaelic football.
Yeah.
And we have hurling. We have 2 other sports. So we
Look at him. He looks like he's so smug that he's teaching them something.
kind of like we watch those, and then for soccer,
Chuck says, F the blondes. Yeah, you would like to, son.
most people watch the Premier League. But now the Irish League is booming. It's growing well.
Bro, you look like Damien Duff.
A little bit, yeah.
You look like
He hates that. He has been told that his entire life and he is scundered by it.
Shit's balls. Oh, yeah. He's actually...
he was very good, actually.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
the maybe best Irish football players.
Top
Damien
five,
Duff,
top five, yeah.
Robbie Keane,
Roy Keane.
and
Yeah, they'd be the top 3 of the modern era. And then you in the past, Paul McGrath. Going way
This
back.
video was so much better than the one Paul posted to his stupid channel.
John Giles.
Meow, says Shug.
Here's my message to you Oxford.
Oh.
Yep, that's me.
It's too long ago, you know.
What about nowadays? Is that a
we
good
don't have
player?
any-
No.
The best player right now.
Keith Gillespie.
Kevin Doyle.
He's retired.
He's retired.
Who's our best player right now?
In the football.
Maybe our
league.
goalkeeper. We have a great goalkeeper for Liverpool. Queven Kelleher.
Ah, okay, he's Irish.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
perfect.
Liverpool. He's probably our best player now.
I think
Sheamus from the WWE.
Shane Duffy.
Right, Lee?
Well, yeah, so who's your team, Galatasaray?
Lee left when I started slagging off the Marvel universe. Football talk is so boring, says Rob. Agree!
Fenerbahce.
They're the 3 big ones, right?
Yeah, nowadays Fenerbahce
Paul's attitude is what's fascinating here.
is biggest, bro.
Yeah.
Believe me.
Mourinho's in Turkey.
Fenerbahce, yes.
Mourinho's in Turkey.
Yes, he's with us.
He's with you?
He's with us.
All right.
We are going very good actually in Europe right now. We're gonna play with the Rangers.
Oh, yeah.
If we're gonna
Boo,
pass,
Rangers.
we're gonna go to quarter-final in
Says Paul because he's Irish.
Europe.
Nice.
Yeah.
In Europa League.
Yeah, in Europa
Nice,
League.
nice.
We're going.
Yeah, I mean, the Turkish football is crazy, right? The
Crazy.
fans, you go to the stadium?
Yeah.
The fans go, what? You make videos in there?
I'm just watching the game, more than videos.
Yeah.
You know.
But the fans go crazy. In Turkey,
Crazy.
right? Crazy.
We got an ad, ladies and gents. We got an ad. Nobody look at the ad. We got an ad here. Nobody look at the ad. Nobody look at the ad. Sorry. Oh no, look, they're doing this bull here. Let's see how they edited this. Let's see how they edited this.
Challenge.
So you saw Paul's version, now look at their version.
Fans go crazy. In Turkey, right? Crazy. All right, guys. So we're going to do Sezer Yılmaz challenge here. How many? Because you're a Fenerbahce fan.
So that last segment, there was like no edits. Now that Paul's running the show, there's already been 3 cuts.
How many Fenerbahce players can you say in 30 seconds? Past or present?
Fiona says, when men say we when talking about the performance of a football team, 3 poke emojis.
Okay, from any time.
15.
You think 15?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the clock ready.
Let's get it up.
Here we go. Sezer Yılmaz
The look down at the look down at the mic.
thinks he can say 15 Fenerbahce players.
Okay.
Will you count the players, please? Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and go.
Volkan Demirel, Gökhan Ünverson, Robert.
You want to challenge me?
Yeah. I
Let's see if they cut out the nice ash bit, because they're talking about this per woman here.
About the football.
It can be okay, but you come up with the question. Surprise me.
Okay.
Surprise me, yeah?
Okay. Surprise you, guys.
They cut out the nice ash comment.
I'm with Paul.
Yes.
He's from Ireland.
Yes.
And he's very good with turn. Let's start.
Kind of 28.
28. Oh, very
Top teams from countries, you know? Things. Make a category.
That's
I got
weird
28?
actually.
Category.
Yeah, you got it.
That's pretty good.
It's new record.
I love that Paul goes South African when he's talking to, when he's trying to sound erudite and eloquent to people from other countries.
I think it is. Did I read it?
We created.
Okay. All right, guys. So, welcome to try this game on your channel and on my challenge. Let's see, can you guys
Yeah, we're all going to be doing it. This game is going to be sweeping the nation.
say 28
Look at how sunburnt he is.
Football players or teams in 30 seconds. And you know, you give a prize to the winner. That's
You've never given a prize. You offer them a kiss or a slap.
players or
To the bimbos that you look at.
teams in 30 seconds.
That smile, that winning smile.
And you know, you give a prize to the winner. That's how you do.
To the please. Very nice to meet you, mate.
All right, cheers.
Awkward
I
hug.
think you are-
And that was Paul Morsey doing some normal content with normal people. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Conor G Show. We're not quitting yet. Coming up next, we've got the Agnews. But first, going to take a very quick break. When we return, we've got the big man. He got banned on TikTok and he got smacked upon his return. Oh no, I hate violence. Big Aggie poo coming up next. This is the Conor G Show. If you're watching the YouTube replay, hit like, subscribe, leave us a comment about your favorite Saturday night show. Name 35 football players in the comments. Consider heading over to conorg.show, supporting the show to unlock the rest of tonight's episode. Thank you so much for participating in the Conor G Show. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hello and welcome back to the Conor G Show. I'm your host, and this is the Agnews. Welcome in, boys and girls. Some breaking Ag news tonight. Agnew got banned off TikTok! Agnew was banned off TikTok the other day. So, I mean, there's been non-stop Agnew since I last saw you, okay? It hasn't been a day where something Agnew-related hasn't happened. Check it out. This is his 230.7k followers with 3.3 million likes. The real Agnew __ banned. Account banned officially. Bam banned. Who knows what he did? I think I actually do know. Well, this is what I was told. Everything you're going to see is a speculation, made up nonsense, as everything that has been on the show earlier. It's all made up. How can I be held responsible for what I say when I do not know what I say? Just trying to put on an entertaining show. There you have it, folks. Account banned. Account has been banned. Let's just bask in the glory for a minute. Okay, so there has been lots of rumors and speculation why he was banned. I would say Agnew gets reported just about the same amount as Emmzy doth. But what I was told was that Agnew got banned for saying homophobic slurs. And who was this person he was calling homophobic slurs? Well, I don't actually know, but I was told that it was a fella called Conor Quinn. Conor Quinn from the banter bus. Conor, the banter bus, right? If you remember, he asked me to go on his podcast, I don't know, earlier on this year, last year, maybe sometime. Around about the time I started getting a few more followers and everybody asked me to do their podcast. And I respectfully said no. He was the fella who had Aaron Butler on, and Aaron Butler was mocking the physically impaired when it came to their dating lives or something. I think that was the first instance we had of mocking Aaron Butler. If you remember that, Conor Quinn, I think his name is. Now, I do not know, nor do I care if he is gay or not. He seems sound enough. I closed my Instagram account there recently. Just got a lot of work on. Don't need the distractions. Otherwise, I would have messaged him and I got his side of the story. So maybe I'll do that for next week. Seeing that I reopened the account there today just to promote the show. Sorry if anyone has been trying to send me any juicy gossip over there. You can get me on my Ko-fi page, conorg.show. That links over to my Ko-fi page. Chip in, support the show, get access to the Conor G Show. You can get me on there. Send me a message on Ko-fi. That's what I heard. And we have even tracked down the alleged video that got him banned here. Now, warning, everyone. Warning, warning, warning, warning. There's going to be homophobic hate speech. The Conor G Show does not condone this whatsoever. You've seen how I treat people who say those words in their rap songs. You know, I'm not some woke guy. But I think we should acknowledge some words that have been retired, have been put out to pasture. You can no longer say them in polite society. You certainly can't say them if you are a popular TikToker, okay? And you pretend to be a nice guy in your publicly posted media. There seems to be a giant, disparity between people that love Agnew, people that follow Agnew for his content that he posts. But the content that he posts are also these drunken live video where he's being racist, sexist, harassing women, filming women without their consent, grabbing upon women, saying derogatory things to these women, threatening people, saying he's going to pay to have people murdered, amongst all these other things, taking cocaine, vomiting, spitting, blowing snot rockets. And now we can add homophobic hate speech to that. Obviously, the blatant racism that we've seen. How do the thousands, literally hundreds of thousands of comments that congratulate him and thank him and kiss his arse on a daily basis, how are they not seeing what we're seeing? That's what I don't get. There's some disconnect here that I'm not seeing. Do they know all about that and just don't care? Are they literally that stupid? Or is that what we're dealing with? I don't know. I just don't know. I believe this. I believe this is the video that got him cancelled, right? We are condoning these words. So don't use this to get me cancelled.
Nose pegs for sale are illegal, guys.
This one's titled, Agnew banned for calling Conor Quinn homophobic slurs. Now, I don't know if it was Conor Quinn he was referring to in this. He says Conor, right? But he's not talking about me. I don't interact with people at all. I don't, talk to people who we cover on this show. I certainly would never talk to Agnew. So when you hear him saying Conor, it's going to be very jarring for some people. I should have built it up to make it seem like he was talking about me. No, I have nothing to do with these people. And anybody that brings me up to the people that we're talking about aren't a friend of mine. You're a bad faith actor. You're a scumbag. You're a tout if you do that, okay? That aside, let's watch Agnew lose his 230,000 follower account. So there's a little bit where he's drunk in the street with a cigarette hanging out of his mouth, talking nonsense to the camera. I think it's towards the end where he goes on his homophobic rant. Like, what is that referring to?
Who are these people talking about? Really? This is what we call a social experiment. A social experiment.
See, when he said that, I immediately thought he was about to launch into one of his racist attacks on someone that's just walking down the street. That he does so often.
Yeah. Watch. Okay. some of yous are on a different planet, guys. Like, honestly.
Fiona says, Agnew has basically walked the streets of the world, steaming, wiped out of his nut, and we've just sat back and laughed. Well, I've sat back and laughed up until last week. I was actually very angry last week. Now, it's my own fault, because I know for a fact I get cranky after about the 3rd hour mark of this program. So to help me to try and enjoy this little segment, because we've all been, I don't want Agnew to get kicked off TikTok because I enjoy watching his content and his meltdowns and stuff. But I do like the thought of him in despair at losing that account. And luckily for us, we all knew he would be straight back on a burner account right away. It's just funny to see him lose everything, as he deserves to do. You know, people have been banned off TikTok for way less. And for some reason, I don't know how he keeps getting away with it. I don't know how. You can't be this racist, sexist, harass people, threaten people. You just can't do those things with a following that large and get away with it. Now, he's convinced he's getting his account back, by the way. Just so you know. Sorry, I forgot what I was talking about there.
Somebody is really...
Oh, on my wee break, I ate a load of vanilla Häagen-Dazs ice cream. Because obviously I don't... none of that will get stuck in my teeth, and it puts me in a great mood. All right, that's my secret. Welcome in, Mr. Awesome. Agnew lost his TikTok account of 230,000 followers. We believe this is the video that got him banned because he's making he's using homophobic slurs. Okay, so trigger warning. If nobody wants to hear those sorts of words, check out now. Come back in about 15 minutes. About 5 minutes.
Have a good look at yourselves. Like, I'm being serious. I'm to this point now.
So I don't know if he was saying these words to Conor Quinn. That's what I was told. Okay. And he says Conor. He's not talking about me. He's talking about another fella.
And this app that some of you are that stupid.
I would never get on an app and talk to someone like this here.
There's no talking to you, is there?
He just asked Conor Quinn. He invited me on his podcast. I didn't go on it.
Honestly, I don't even acknowledge your questions, man.
He doesn't acknowledge the questions, but he rants about them for hours on end.
Thick as champro.
Bro.
Anyone who I've had
I love when he starts ramping up. You can tell he goes through the motions every time.
An argument with, yeah.
Look, so shout out to Voice It Zero. How dare you put all this text over the main part of the video? I mean, utter stupidity by Voice It. Now, thank you for recording this, first of all. No disrespect meant. But I plead with all these Clipper accounts, stop putting the text over his fucking face. We need to see that. That's the most important part of the video you're covering with your stupid caption. Put that down the bottom out of the way. Put it up at the top out of the way. You got plenty of room. Why put it over his face? We need to see every detail in this ugly mug. Please. I don't mean to have a go at you, Voice It. Sorry. Please accept my apology, but seriously, you're doing yourself a disservice. Your annoying caption reads. Now, you're always right with your caption, by the way. I'm not saying you're wrong to put a caption. Of course you should put your caption. You can do whatever you want with your video. I'm just asking a favor. Stop putting it over the main part of the video. Seriously, that's not just you, Voice It, okay? It's all these Clipper accounts. And you are very important to me, Voice It. I want to thank you so much. I want to thank all of yous. All the Agnew Clipper accounts. Thank you for helping my show. Thank you. Just please stop putting the text over his face. You're ruining it. Who's that? Watch your tones. Has redeemed a kiss. All right, I'm giving this kiss to Voice It Zero, not Agnew. No more of those. Fiona goes, in one of his lives, one of his followers asked, have you taken your Alprazola bomb today? I heard him say multiple times that he wasn't on those anymore. He didn't like taking those wacky pills anymore. Just pills. Didn't mean to say wacky. If you're on them at home, sorry. Didn't mean to have a go there. Some people need them. Agnew fucking needs them. It's to stop refluxes. You want to be okay. I thought it was antidepressants or something. He needs that. I believe Mash Type Brady was on that stuff as well. Literally like a juggernaut, starts slow, then becomes an unstoppable beast. Okay, let's continue. Right, trigger warning again. He's going to go on a homophobic tirade right now. We need to see every inch of despair. This is a quality show, says Mr. Awesome. Thank you so much.
They've said stuff where they've been incorrect. Incorrect.
Oh, I thought we were going to get a snot rocky there.
Yeah.
Why are they coming?
They've said this. They've said that. They've said everything. Me. Talking about weight. Talking about looks. And whenever they're called out, as if it's going to go away. Listen, you little queer. Right?
Can't say that. You can't say that, Agnew. You should know better.
Conor. Little queer.
Now that's funny. It's funny that the guy he's talking about has the exact same name as me. I promise you he's not saying this about me. He's talking about another fella who I'm going to message. I'll message him now.
Do not accuse me of saying about somebody's weight whenever I haven't said it. Right?
No, you said much worse.
You little fag.
Ooh.
I could really put up a lot of stuff right now with people who you're in with, and I could make a scene like.
I could make
but
a
I'm not
scene.
at that level.
I could make a scene. You could make a scene.
If you want me to make a scene, annoy me.
Well, you do it every single day, don't you, son? Okay, right. I've got so many videos in this saga, and I've got, well, I don't know. Right, let me message Conor Quinn here, right? Who I think, who I was told who Agnew is talking about in this, right? I would play that video again, but I don't want to play him saying that again, right? Right, so here's my message to the lovely Conor Quinn. I say, about you, Conor. I heard Agnew called you some nasty words, and that was why he got banned from TikTok. Can you confirm or deny? I'm live right now, by the way. Send. Okay? Let's check in with that in a minute or two. This song's called Blow Your House Down. Okay, where do we go next here, right? Sorry, date created? Date created. Right, so after that rant, he got his account banned, right? Allegedly. I'm piecing this all together from bits and pieces, from clip accounts and people sending me things. So there's it banned, right? The next thing, so this was a very short segment, but then as I started putting it together, more and more videos just started coming up and coming up and coming up and coming up. Here he is on his backup account. This account was called Agnew Backup. And it was Mr_worldwide_lol. Okay? The real Agnew, 2 underscores, here's hoping. Here, this one is titled, Agnew begs for his account back.
I'm just going to post this video and see what happens. If somebody can reach out to me, I'll be more than grateful. I lost my account last night, 230,000 followers, with quite a bit of money to go into bank in a couple of days' time from doing videos last month.
Same t-shirt, says Chuck. Yeah, he's been wearing this. He's wearing this t-shirt and he has no money to buy any more clothes.
The Creator Rewards Program.
Allegedly. Everything we're saying is alleged, okay? This is a comedy show. We're just having a laugh at your misfortune because you've been so nasty and horrible to hundreds of people.
It was literally everything to me. It was
literally everything to me.
I'm not out here trying to push that weight anymore. Like,
jackass. Little blogger twerp, you'll do fucking nothing.
Is this is called Schadenfreude?
Followers.
Taking joy in the misery of someone else. Now, this is a very special case because here we have a person who undoubtedly deserves to be made fun of for their misery. Okay? I mean, we've documented week after week the atrocities and crimes this person has flaunted in everyone's faces. And he has finally received some punishment for it. He thinks he can just beg for his account back and it'll come back. Full fucking rewind on this here. Agnew begging for his account back. Let's see the whole chat fill up with ha ha.
I'm just going to post this video and see what happens. If somebody can reach out to me, I'll be more than grateful.
If somebody can reach out to me. If Marcus Sweeney couldn't get his account back, stood outside the TikTok head offices in Dublin, then I don't think you could.
I lost my account last night. 230,000 followers.
You buffoon.
With
He was just about to get the money, says Fiona B.
I had a bit of money to go into the bank in a couple of days' time from doing videos last month.
£600,000
from the Creator Rewards Program.
The criminal rewards program when it comes to you, though.
It was literally everything to me. It was my main source of income.
Well, what about your kid that you have abandoned back in Ireland, Agnew? Should they be not everything to you? You pathetic scumbag. I hate Agnew so much. Oh.
Month.
When have you ever heard me say that about anyone? He's the Joker of TikTok. He thinks it's Gotham. He thinks it's his Gotham City, says Chuck.
Traveled around 40 different countries, over 2,500 videos.
You've never even heard me say I hate the people that threaten me on this program, have you? Have you ever? Usually I just feel sorry for the people that threaten me. I just think it's funny.
Around 40 different countries, over 2,500 videos.
Oh, congratulations! Chuck's considering doing a run around his kids.
A lot of good content on there, a lot of different things.
I don't even think I've said I hate SP. SP's like pathetic. Do you know what I mean? He deserves our sympathy.
Advice, tip.
Whereas Agnew doesn't.
Over 2,500 videos.
Fuck this! Let's watch it all from the beginning again.
Post this video and see what happens. If somebody can reach out to me, I'll be more than grateful.
This is me basking in the glory of your misery.
230,000 followers. With quite a bit of money to go into the bank in a couple of days' time from doing videos last month on the Creator Rewards Program. It was literally everything to me.
Videos.
It was my main source of income every
Your
month.
only source?
Traveled around 40 different countries, over 2,500 videos.
What's that smicked out?
A lot of good content on there, a lot of different things, advice, tips, things to stay away, places to stay away from in different countries, places to go and see, just different things. And
Fiona says, he's going to have to dry out now. You'd think that, wouldn't you? One thing we've learned about Agnew is he doesn't learn his lesson. Anytime he comes on begging, apologizing, it's fake, it's phony, it's lip service to try and get back the people who might turn on him. But they're so stupid they just buy it every single time.
really, really good page.
Smackdown, I think you're wrong about that.
Anyone can do.
Smackdown says Agnew_NI. Don't worry, everyone. I've got lots of videos to get you up to date with what's happening since this here. This happened a few days ago.
Something or reply or.
Look at this pathetic begging.
To go and see just different things, and it was a really, really good page. If anyone can.
It was a really good page. I think we ascertained day one that you were terrible at your job, Agnew.
Do something or reply or message me and try and fix this for me, like, it will mean everything.
Oh! Oh, Fiona puts me in my place here tonight. Smackdown, I'm so sorry. Smackdown has redeemed himself for his earlier. Do you remember you got by Emmzy earlier, Smackdown? He's redeemed himself. There's egg on my face. Smackdown says Agnew_NI. That's Agnew's new page, as he won't be traveling the world anymore. Well done, thank you. Fiona took Fiona to point that out to me. Big dumb Conor G show. Okay, yes. Well done. Sorry. Literal Conor in the chat.
Or message me and try and fix this for me, like, it will mean everything.
Asking someone else to fix your problems yet again. He's got his bank accounts locked. Had everyone else wire him money to the Western Union. His pay pigs, his pathetic pay pigs.
Just drop me a message here.
Alright, so if you can get Agnew's account back, send him a message on Mr. Worldwide lol lol lol lol lol lol lol lol lol lol lol lol lol. Agnew. So where is his sorry, these are all out of order, every single video I've got here. Alright, so Agnew introduces his brand new account from his Agnew backup account, which is Mr_Worldwide_lol. His brand new account is called Only Agnew.
Can everyone please follow this account? This is going to be my new proper account, okay? The main account is like 50-50 whether I get it back. If I do get it back...
50-50! Where did he get these stats from?
It's not going to be for maybe a few weeks if I get it back. So I'm going to grow...
A few weeks? He thinks he's going to get it back in a few weeks?
This account to 10k and start posting all new...
Everybody pray that he doesn't get the main account back.
New stuff from tomorrow. Follow that account, guys, and share it as well.
Okay. Follow and share. Only Agnew. That's his telt. Alright? Right, okay. So Agnew begs for followers for his new account. This is the next one in the series. This is Only Agnew. Now we're watching the new account. We've all switched over to the new account.
So now I need your help, guys. If you can follow this account, try and get it to 10,000 followers for me.
So I can go live and drink and barf.
The main account...
And threaten and sniff coke and harass women again. Freely.
Which is 230k.
And make money from it.
Is 50-50 whether I get it back. If I do get it back, it's going to be not for a few weeks. So I'm going to grow this account in the meantime. Just follow this account, share it out. All my new videos, all fresh stuff is going up on this page. Starting from tomorrow. So please follow this account.
Fresh stuff.
Tag people down below. And let's try and get 10k by maybe Saturday, hopefully.
So, as all this is going on, there are lots of other Agnew bits and pieces going on all about the Agnew world. Let's show you some of these here. This is a account of some rando woman. And she was bigging up Agnew because Agnew got her to like 900 followers or something. And this is Jade's Life playlist. Debbie says, he is a lovely person. Jade's Life playlist says, honestly, so kind, but also all you guys who followed me are too lovely too, so thank you. User 7, all these numbers says, yeah, once you get past the racism, secretly recording and commenting on women's bodies, coke use, threats of violence, and scams, he's all right. Almost certain, no, certainly a Conor G Show watcher, that person. So let's just remind you the sort of crack Agnew gets up to. Let's remind you the sort of crack Agnew gets up to whenever he is not doing his clean cut content, okay? So let me just mark off some of these ones that we have watched here. Right, so, yeah, this one is, let's just remind, so we've seen that, Agnew so lovely, which one did I want to show you here? Because I've got some really horrible, shocking stuff that Agnew's done here, and I just want to intersperse that with a few of Agnew pretending to be a good guy. So after we've seen that comment saying he's a lovely person, let's watch this one called Agnew films a woman's arse without consent. Let's start with that one. Since that's something nobody can agree with. That's something everybody can agree with you shouldn't be doing. And if you do, you should be severely punished. This one is from Voice It Again, Zero. Voice It Again. One of the only people to catch Agnew's crimes and post them. One of the only people holding Agnew accountable. Voice It Zero on TikTok. Go give him a follow for a list of all Agnew's crimes. Voice It says, and he's back to normal. People rushing to get help. This is during his ban. And he's back to normal. People rushing to help get his account back for this. I hope someone catches you, says Voice It.
That's some arse,
That's some arse, he says. Look, he's got this horrible t-shirt on again. New t-shirt. So basically, any he's wearing this t-shirt in, you know, is brand new. Look at the face of a sexual predator. Look at the arse on that. That makes you a pervert. That makes you a sexual predator. Doing what you're doing. Like, he's so stupid. He's so used to getting away with his crimes, he doesn't even realize what he's at.
Something for the bays.
Okay. That one was Agnew films a woman's arse without consent. This next one is called Agnew harasses different races.
We hear. Dual screen. Watch.
There is nothing more detrimental to Agnew's guilty conviction coming in the future than these dual screen feature. There's nothing better than that. Do you remember the dual screen feature of him filming that woman's arse in the pub? And he had the dual screen feature. You can see his guilty wee face on whilst he films his crime. What's he at? And this one's called Agnew harasses different races. A few people sent me this one. Absolutely disgusted.
Watch.
He's making a beeline, filming himself on live, making a beeline for a nice wee family here that has darker skin than him. Look at him running up to them.
Hey! Are you taking a picture of me?
Just blatant harassment.
Are you taking a picture of me?
Threatening. Look at him. He's trying to insinuate he's angry. These people aren't falling for it, though. They're not intimidated by big, fat, ugly Agnew. You're a joke, son. You're a clown boy.
It's taking a selfie.
You taking a picture of me? Or?
We're taking a selfie.
Of who?
Us.
None of me. Of me or no?
Just a psychopath.
Okay.
Just harassment. Just there's no joke there. It's just harassment.
Thank you. Irish culture. And see you need to go and sort that hair out, son.
Harassing a Asian person.
You're nuts, bruv. Have you touched an electric fence, man?
Just drunken, openly harassing people in the street. Remember all the comments of people saying, stop bullying Agnew. Leave Agnew alone, you jealous haters.
Even you Muslims.
Muslims, just some people wearing a headscarf. What's the matter with Muslims?
Balloons.
Balloons.
He's come over to the UK and Ireland. You all expect free housing. You all don't want to do a day's work in your life. These are all advantages of the Irish government.
Use are all advantages of the Irish government. Just attacking. Mind you, he's in a foreign country. He doesn't come back to Ireland because everyone says he's wanted because he's a paedophile. That's what people say about Agnew. They say he's banned from the country because he's wanted. People want to kill him. That's what people say. Listen to how he talks to other people in other countries. He doesn't come back to Ireland. Don't want to do a day's work in your life. Spends his life begging online so he can stay on holiday. Look at that. Like, if I couldn't have come up with a more, like, say if I was to render Agnew in a 3D simulation like Blender, some sort of character creator on a wrestling game, I wouldn't be able to make a more accurate representation of a racist person's face. Someone who is a racist vitriol. Someone spouting racist vitriol. Look. Look. He's such a lovely man.
And you sit there back and get laughed at. Well, how about fuck off?
A 6'9" drunken buffoon filming himself harassing two women. That's what we're watching.
Not bad.
Funny stuff, Agnew. I just want to remind you. Just think about this. Imagine if I did something like that as a joke to take the piss out of Agnew. I would get cancelled for mocking something like that. Do you know what I mean? Chuck just says remix. Remix what? So let's juxtapose that with what else do we have here? So we've got a few videos of Agnew pretending that he's a happy-go-lucky guy. This one here is called Agnew Fakes Being Happy. Let's pull this one up. So this is Agnew's brand new account. It's at Only Agnew. Go give him a follow if you want to see a man implode on himself again in the near future. Okay. Let's juxtapose that with another one of a recent video of him making a scene in a restaurant. This one is by Voice at Zero doing God's work. I'm so sorry I scolded you. Again, putting lots of text in the main body of the video. Out of here too. Where else you been put out of because you had a sudden exit from both Thailand and Egypt? Remember all the food shopping he did for his new apartment in Egypt that he left the next day? Did anybody remember us covering that on the show? Agnew said he did this big announcement about him getting an apartment for the month in Egypt. And then he did all this food shopping and stuff for it. And the next day, he left the country.
He's telling the owner now.
He's telling the owner now.
Put it out of here too.
So you might not be able to look at his rotting teeth. Look at him smiling over like, I'm just joking, me. I'm just having a joke. Whew, smell your breath. Smells like sulfur, Agnew.
She's telling the owner now.
She's telling the owner now.
I'm going to get put out of here too.
Am I going to get put out of here too? And this comment at the bottom says, she's beautiful. So I'm assuming he has just harassed a woman. One would have to assume that from the evidence in front of us.
You do a line and I'll do a line.
Circumstantial evidence, that's called.
She's telling the owner now. I'm going to get put out of here too. I'm going to get put out.
Look at that face.
She's telling the owner.
Look at the fake smile.
I'm going to get put out of here too.
Look at that face. Do you know what he looks like here? Do you ever watch, is it Looney Tunes with Sylvester the cat? Do you ever see him when he's trying not to eat Tweety Bird? And he's like, you know, going cold turkey off Tweety Bird, and he's like, his eyes go all, you know, white, bloodshot, and he's just, his eyes, instead of a pupil, it's just like a circle, an unfilled in circle. Just demented.
I'm going to put it here now, mate. I cannot go anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world.
You got that right.
Can't go anywhere in the world, like.
Well, here's a quick tip. Stop harassing innocent people. He's definitely a predator. I mean, obviously he's a predator. He filmed himself being predator.
I thought everyone else was a problem, but clearly not, like.
I thought everyone else was a problem, but clearly not. What goes on in this man's head? We need to get him psychiatric help. He needs to be locked up, if not in a jail, in some sort of psychiatric facility. Maybe Dino can give you a good reference for flat 10.
I always thought everyone else was a problem, but clearly not, like.
A rare moment of self-reflection from Agnew, followed by a quick snort. This would be so much better if all this text wasn't here. Voice it.
I always thought everyone else was a problem, guys, but because she's over there telling the boss that I put in the camera.
Oh, she's obviously in the wrong. I'm just assuming it was a waitress he's harassing there. All right, shout out to Voice of 10. Thank you for getting so much of this evening's El Contentimentini. Shall we juxtapose that with one of Agnew pretending to be happy again? I think let's. Oh my god, this is a good one. Look, full body shot of Aggie Pie. Hard to keep a good man down, he says. So what we've just seen here tonight already, just tonight's videos are enough to have you locked up and committed for life. The Shape of a Man. Have you ever seen The Shape of a Man like this? Just a character in a Popeye comes to mind. Is the guy's name Wimpy? He was caught doing coke in the bog, says Watchertone. Probably. Had to pop by for 15 minutes. Has Agnew been cancelled yet? You can't keep a good man down, Stevman. Is everyone thinking Emmzy's Doreen is like Tweety Pie's wee granny? Absolutely yes, that is 100% what I imagine in my head. My way. Me now. What have you done today to make me feel proud? Alright, so that was Agnew pretending to be happy. Let's juxtapose that with Right, this is a really bad one, okay? This might upset a few people. If you don't like seeing women sexually harassed and humiliated, look away for the next 1 minute 13. Okay, I'm not going to comment on this. I just need to show you. I just need to show you what he's been up to. Look, if we don't document this, it's not going to be talked about by anyone, okay? This one is another one by Voice at Zero. Voice at Zero, you need to get a job at the CIA. I think you're doing God's work here. Back to normal, they say. See anyone laughing in the comments? Would you still be laughing if that was your daughter or sister and an old drunk did and said the same to her? So, what you're about to see is probably one of the worst things I've seen Agnew do, okay? I'm going to censor most of it out because I'm really disgusted. I'm sorry. Right, this is a huge apology. I'm going to block it. I'm going to try and block out what we're seeing here.
Two absolute big apples. The two Halloween apples. Yes.
A lovely man. Do you remember that person said that about him? He's a lovely man. So Agnew's fans constantly ignoring his dastardly deeds. He is a lovely person, says Debbie. Honestly, so kind, says Jade's life. Pull your head out of your arse.
Mirlov.
Mirlov!
Say the reasons.
Mirlov harass you on camera in front of thousands of people.
Big fucking good ones. PCS. Well, I'll just tell you, I walk from back here. Right? Now, can you do me a favour? I want to do an entrance to a song,
So here he is lying to her to con her into showing her form on camera. Listen to him. I'm going to do an entrance to a song, he says. So this leads me to believe that he has done this to multiple women. Like he's come up with a scheme to get this woman to show off her body.
Whenever I just tell you to walk with me, and I go and say, "It's me again." Yes. Yeah.
For me?
What? Just fucking do what I say. What do you love? Just take 6.
Just fucking do what I say, will you, love? He said.
From the people have come up.
If you want to see it, go to Voice at Zero. I'm not showing this shit in my show, Chug. I'll ban you from the chat if you say something like that again as well.
Right, Gary, Mr. Mogi, you're ready for these rockets? You ready for these 2 rockets? Look at the size of them, Marlon. They're 2 absolute beauties. So if you can just walk up going, everyone put your hands together. And then for me, and then, so just walk towards the camera there.
How is she falling for this as well?
Go. Look at the size.
Chug knew they're calling him.
Damn guys, absolutely fucking beautiful. They are, that was brilliant. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Alright, so that's what Agnew's up to. Agnew sexually harasses and humiliates a woman on live. Let's see one of Agnew threatening the people who reported his account, shall we?
Absolute header. See if I find out who it was. If I find out who it was, or who
this one's in relation to his bank account.
Is he?
Is he?
Yes, Sir Harrison.
If I find out who reported my bank accounts, I will get you. You'll do nothing.
Give a fuck how big or how small it is. Not asked.
Not asked. Quite clearly asked.
Does if the emails come off the back of it or whatever, or there's a name, fuck, I'm gonna make your life hell.
You'll do nothing of the sort. You're a bumbling, drunken buffoon with lots of mental problems, and you will be locked up sooner or later if you carry on this way, Agnew. Smarten up.
I'm gonna make your life hell, promise you.
You'll do nothing of the sort, fucker. Oh, sorry.
I promise you, like. Thank you, Stevie.
People giving him money this whole time, by the way.
It's been fucking nightmare. You'll be getting Domino's pizzas fucking delivered to your house every night for the next 6 months.
Oh, what a travesty! You'll get pizzas delivered to your house. Oh, no!
2, 3, and 4 o'clock in the morning. It's not, Lindsay. Thank you, Lindsay. Give me a follow back. It's not. I verified all my stuff numerous times.
I've verified my stuff numerous times. Face recognition, sending through documents of stuff, everything they've asked for, they've always got. Always got. Only
It's after 9. Oh my god, how long have I been going for? Oh, 5 hours? I've only got about 500 Agnew videos left to show you.
whenever there's been fallouts recently with certain people, stuff has started happening.
Maybe stop treating people like shit and then we'll stop reporting your bank accounts.
So it has. That's what I'm saying to you.
Have you seen the price of Domino's these days? Well, he says he's rich.
Victoria, thank you for subscribing.
Like, when you order a pizza at someone's house, they don't pay at the door. Do you realize that? They just get free pizza that you've bought for them.
Victoria, followed you back. Following back anyone who subs, guys.
What do you mean the proper Conor G show's back? The Conor G show is the proper Conor G show is 2 hours long max. 3 hours is the extra amount. 3 hours long show is the extra hour of the show.
It's a lovely city, isn't it? Like Barcelona, I love it. It's just so expensive though. It's not the ideal place to be in whenever you're in my position at the minute, like, but
Thought you were rich. Thought you were rich. All right, so coming up next, we've got Agnew's new groove. This is what Agnew's been posting since he has been playing make-believe as if he's living the life of Riley, but he's actually in hell. He's furious. He's furious. I mean, if you hate Agnew, if you think Agnew should be locked up in prison for his crimes he commits, you know, him going to prison would be no good for us because we enjoy watching his content so much. So the fact that he lost his massive 230,000 followers, that's probably the best we're gonna get, okay? Punishment-wise, right? I'd say that was, you know, if you really hate Agnew and you think he deserves punishment, he's got his punishment, right? He lost that account, right? So everyone should be very relieved, okay? So I'm just showing you, I'm trying to do a little juxtaposition of how Agnew acts on main versus how he really is on live, right? You know, you see these videos of him pretending he's happy, but he's really in hell every single day of his life. He needs serious psychiatric help. And if he refuses that, he needs to go straight to the slammer.
so this is officially the first video that I've done on this page.
Agnew seems to sort to go to prison and find God. He needs to find something. Do you know, he needs something, something needs to give.
Way to start it, other than going into the deep end. I'm currently in Naples. This is called Scampia, one of the most dangerous, used to be one of the most notorious.
It's one of the most dangerous after you set foot on it.
In the
It became the most dangerous whenever you stepped off the plane upon its soil.
Italy, run by all Italian mafia. So now it's been reconstructed, but I want to show you around to see what you can
Reconstructed in your image. This building's the same shape as your head and body.
actually look at here.
I love that he's just found an empty lot and has decided to record a video about the place being dangerous. It's nonsense. The guy knows nothing. Oblongs are smacked out. Slab heads is what ya. God to Agnew. Nah, I'm good, mate, says Rob.
So this actually comes in 3 different blocks. This is only one of the blocks.
This is the Omnibus edition. This is double week, they're calling it in the chat.
There's another 2 blocks behind. I was here about a year ago. And a year ago it was still open. It's only just recently started to be reconstructed.
Ah, if we could all go back to a year ago, Agnew, right?
Because the place was literally
simpler
falling
times.
apart. But inside here,
hard-hitting journalism.
honestly, it used to be known and renowned for being one of the most dangerous places to come to in Italy. Like,
It used to be. What about now? It just seems like an empty lot now.
very, very unsafe. Now it's not too bad. It's more
I've titled this one Agnew's New Groove.
for people to come and look.
Because you see, this is one of his first pieces of content on only Agnew.
That insane experience. Scampia in Naples. You can see all the spray mark, all the writing all over the... People were just living inside. You can see the second block behind. Now, can you believe people were actually just living like that?
Yes, I can.
There was no...
I've seen you stay in worse places than this.
No, they didn't paint the building, they didn't look after the building. It was just literally...
They didn't finish it, is what you mean to say.
like this.
Can he not speak to the locals and get a bit more lore and reaction? That would make sense.
Now,
10 seconds of an intro, move on to the next part.
you can see
Make a little documentary, since that is your full-time job.
all the numbers of all the flats are just spray painted.
He can't do that without offending. Mr. Awesome. He can't go speak to the locals without committing an offense himself.
And that's the reconstruction. They're starting to reconstruct a brand new area over there.
Yeah, I might finish the old one before you start a new one, right, Aggie? Riveting content from Agnew. You know, Stedman, I always say this, but you know how much joy, remember how much joy we get out of watching Paul Morrissey's god-awful content? Like, if he just did shit like this, it would be enough for us. Do you know what I mean? We could also pretend to like him if he just did this. It's just such a... I don't know. I'm getting exhausted. With him.
So everyone's going to be moved.
I can't take it. I can't take it anymore.
From over this side.
Like, I need a holiday.
To that side. So the place is falling apart.
He makes me not want to go on holiday.
Inside there was like bridges to get across from one side of the flats to the other. And they were just completely rusted. Just so dangerous for people living here. So obviously the government or the council has stepped in. And what
Either
they're gonna
or.
do now is just redevelop a new place for them to stay in. Because it just was unsafe. So let me know if you've ever been here before, guys. Or if you've ever watched the movie. There is a movie that actually has this place in it. I can't remember the name. If you know the name, just comment down below. And make sure and drop me a follow, guys.
Please give me a follow. All right, check this out. I think this is... Let's have a look at this one here. Hold on a second. All right, so I think this one... Let me see what this one is. This one's from NI Reacts. I believe this is one of the... I think... I'm not sure. This is one of the last videos maybe before he got his account banned. Perhaps. Correct me if I'm wrong.
This hotel has had no hot water in 2 days.
A person who claims that he's rich.
Like since I came here, no hot water.
A person who claims he's rich. Multiple occasions, bragging about being rich.
And do you know what they offered me? A free breakfast. Free breakfast, like.
How about Move Hotel, Mr. Moneybags?
Shocking.
Shocking, followed by a disgusting snort.
Am I looking forward to getting back to Ireland?
Excellent question.
You got the reference?
Jackass. Little blogger twerp, you'll do fucking nothing.
Excellent question. It's a shame about that tap running, otherwise that would have been a good sound drop. Let's hear that snort again.
Shocking. Am I looking forward to getting back to Ireland?
Clearly not. His top is white, but that's just covered in phlegm. Ignoring the question, Agnew? Change the subject, perhaps? Am I looking forward to getting back to Ireland? Would someone like to answer that for him? Spectite says, Mafia trying to fit him in the back of the car or trying to garrote his throat would take 4 men. I've been over Agnew's antics for many, many weeks, but like the devil, he just goes on getting away with murder and getting worse and worse and worse, says Rob. Spectite says, do people let him know on what he do if some has been there, lol? Hopefully I read that wrong and you're actually very eloquent, smicked out. I've been broadcasting for over 5 hours.
Still off.
He didn't answer the question. Let's watch that one again.
Free breakfast, like.
Snort.
Shocking.
Snort. Yep.
Am I looking forward to getting back to Ireland?
Love that. Is there anything better to ignore as a question?
Still off. Still cold water, like. Fucking, do you know what I mean? I went down and I said to that woman twice last night.
Why don't you kick off?
She says, like, there's no hot water. I'm meant to get a shower, I'm meant to get washed and all. Oh, well,
Get a cold shower.
sorry, sir, but there's an issue with the pipes or something. Or with the plumbing.
Take your hundreds of millions of pounds, euros, Egyptian dollars, dinar, patheteth, pop over across the street to a different hotel. Dum-dum.
I says, fucking, you know what I mean? You should be getting you some money back or something. Oh,
Ask them for a bucket of water. Ask them for ask them for a bucket of slaps to roll around in. Agnew. Right, Rob?
Big up courts. Thank you, courts.
Court setting you money?
They can't move me, it's the whole hotel's fucked.
They can't move me. Move yourself.
All the hotels.
Stop depending on other people.
Hell is out of water. Cold.
Surely this is the perfect opportunity to visit the Roman baths.
Hot water. I'm just looking at myself in this mirror.
Yeah, we know. Adoring yourself.
Whereabouts in Ireland am I from? Belfast.
I thought you were from Lisburn, you liar. Okay, so Agnew goes from having no hot water to being in hot water. Right, this one. Agnew scams his followers with a bribe. This is not the first time Agnew has said he's giving away 100 quid for followers, by the way. I believe this to be a lie. I just believe that. That's what I believe. Obviously, I have no proof for that, but I believe he is lying for followers.
I'm going to give away £100 as soon as I hit 10k followers. All you need to do is tag 5 people in this post. As soon as I hit 10k, I'll go live. I'll have a second phone and I'll go through this video. I'll go back to this video and I will go through, swipe up, swipe down, and a random name. Just tag 5 people's names, and as soon as 10k is hit, the draw's done. 100 quid.
Yeah, Agnew's gonna win it.
I'm gonna give a down and a random name. Just tag 5 people's names, and as soon as 10k is hit, the draw's done. 100 quid.
100 quid. So, Agnew has been prancing around doing, as you've seen, there's been about 4 of these videos where he's prancing around pretending to be happy, right? This is the sort of thing that, like, we kids do. Do you know what I mean? It's very blatantly obvious that he's in hell right now. You've just lost 230,000 follower account on TikTok. You just said it was your everything. You've been begging for followers, trying to bribe followers with the money type scams. But interspliced between these begging, these crying, these harassing women being put out of places, he's posting these videos on main, acting as if he's in heaven. What have you done today to make Agnew proud? And ladies and gentlemen, the big payoff tonight. Whilst he's been pretending he's the happiest he's ever been on his only Agnew brand new account, after having lost his 230,000k follower account, his world, his everything, loves it more than his own family. People saying he's a really nice man. What have you done today to make me feel proud? Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't think it could get any worse for Agnew, he has had his nose broken in whatever hellhole country he's in at the minute. Check it out. Here we go. Agnew, after moments after getting smacked. We don't know what the story is. This is breaking news. This was dropped in my lap right as we started the show this evening. Check it out. Everyone's asking what happened. He's covered in blood and his nose is Agnew. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely no reason, man.
Absolutely no reason. So, after what I have shown you tonight, the blatant racism, the harassment of women, the racist harassment of women, what is the chances, what is the likelihood that he got punched for no reason?
No reason, like.
Breaking nose, says Rob. Yes. Breaking nose. Agnew. That's just too much gear, says Fiona.
For absolutely no reason, man.
For absolutely no reason. Claps for Agnew, says Mr. Awesome. Thank you, Agnew. Tell the rest of these uns. Apparently, Stabman, with the breaking news here. As I said before, everything's a speculation. We don't know the facts. This is a comedy show, not the news. Don't get trolled. Stabman.
Well, a semi-mea culpa.
Stabman, thank you so much. Stabman reporting the news tonight. Stabman offering so much help to the Conor G show over the last year or so. Thank you so much. What an honor it is to become your friend, Stabman. No clue Stabman has never seen even a screenshot of his face. Voice It Zero, thank you as well. Stabman, thank you. And Agnew, thank you for providing more entertainment than any sane person could tolerate or stomach. Stabman says, apparently he asked two guys for coke and they said I led him off and smacked him.
No reason, like, honestly. I was with two guys who I thought were alright, but they're fucking obviously trying to scam me, like.
Okay.
And the man didn't get the money that he wanted, like.
The man didn't get the money that he wanted. The man! The irony, says Rob. So, Stabman, did you just watch this and did you, what you said in the chat there about what he's saying? Or did you hear this from a third source, like Voice Zero? Straight from the horse's mouth. Because he didn't have the money in the first place, says Fiona. Yeah, he's probably trying to get it on strap. From the comments, says Stabman, thank you.
I need a toilet.
I need a toilet. I got a shit.
Where's your toilet, love?
Where's your toilet, love? I'm a big, fat, homeless con artist.
Shake, like. Fucking hands covered in blood, like.
Where's your toilet, love? I bet he did nothing when they hit him. Obviously not. You've seen how Agnew acts under pressure. He folds.
It's definitely going to get him. It's definitely going.
He said it's definitely broke there. We've never seen anything like this. This is unprecedented for the Conor G show. In fact, there was a video of M.R getting smacked. I didn't show it. The video of that wee Funacab lad. There's a very funny emote in the chat here. Where is it? There's a little, that's not it. The wee emote of that wee Funacab lad. Do you remember the guy that was smacked with a fake Desert Eagle? I didn't show that on the show. I do not show violent attacks in the show. I hate that sort of thing. I actually saw a bit of this earlier and I thought, I can't show this. I saw the first frame and I was like, I do not want to show this. And then I thought, no, Conor, you've got 10 videos of Agnew doing things, committing crimes, where the only justice would be for him to get smacked. We've got that tonight.
It's definitely going to get him.
It's definitely gone again. Is he trying to crack it back into place? What have you done today to make me feel proud?
Moroccan scumbags trying to get money out of me.
Two Moroccan scumbags. Yeah, they're the scumbags.
Go to hospital and get this fixed. Looking good. I'm gonna have to get a push back in the place, man. Looking good. If I leave it too long, it's gonna. If I leave it too long, it's gonna be harder to push back in. So listen, I got a broke before in football. I got it broke before. No, I'm gonna have to go to hospital now. I got it broke before in football. Guy hit me for a reason.
The guy hits me for no reason. Not a solitary person on earth believes that. You know that's not true.
It looks worse than what it is. There is a dent there, like easy push back in. It's sore, it's really sore. Like I need to go now because if I leave it too long, it's gonna be a lot sore. Like getting the push
I've had my nose broken before.
back in.
I just left it. Didn't go to the hospital because I'm not a fucking pussy.
Like before I played whatever, like literally, because he thought I was trying to scam the African guy, right? If I walked around.
So it wasn't no reason. He thought he was trying to scam you. He thought you were trying to scam him. Freudian slip here? What's going on here? Because you just said for no reason 2 seconds ago.
Whatever, like literally.
Smoke a cigarette, that'll fix it.
Because he thought I was trying to scam.
The only way is up. Agnew's nose. Yeah, the fag will help with his nose. He's definitely on a bad run, says.
Mea culpa, yeah.
He's definitely on a bad run, says Watch Your Tone. I mean, the bad run has been going parallel with his success. Do you know what I mean?
I walked around there now, you probably see people who don't want to know.
That's the way. That's how life goes.
Not because he's a fucking bad cunt or whatever. He thought I was trying to.
Well, I need to hear this.
Sure, it's really sore. Like I need to go now because if I leave it too long, it's gonna be a lot sore. Like getting the push back in.
He's very vain as our Agnew. You saw that video of him staring at his gorgeous looks in the mirror.
Like before I played whatever, like literally, because he thought I was trying to scam the African guy, right? If I walked around there now, you probably see people who don't want to know him now because he's a fucking bad cunt or whatever. He thought I was trying to do him dirty ass. Doing things.
He thought you were trying to do him dirty.
Like before I played whatever, like literally, because he thought I was trying to scam the African guy, right? If I walked around there now, you probably see people who don't want to know him now because he's a fucking bad cunt or whatever.
If you walked around there now, you would see people who probably don't want to know him because he's a bad C word. Yeah, that's probably true. That's probably true.
Thought I was trying to do him
You're the hero of the scenario, right? Aggie Po!
dirty ass. Doing things. I was now with the two guys, like he turned around and just hit me a slap. I was like, what the fuck, mate?
That definitely happened. He just hit you for no reason.
As a shock, it just started pouring out. Like, what are you doing, mate?
Who wants to bet that he was talking a load of smack at them? Acting Billy Big Balls. Like he can't help himself. Drugs is for mugs, says Smicked.
Yeah, like roads.
The story has changed 3 times during this video, points out Staffman.
Roads alright, I fucking hit someone who he didn't fucking mean to hit. I was in shock looking at the blood pouring out, mate. And he was.
There's Stephen sending him a little shrimp there or something, whatever that is.
Away up 2 corners, within fucking 2 seconds.
He ran away, straight away.
If I walk around here now, he probably sees me.
To get his mates to give you a proper hiding that you deserve. Them countries are so dodgy. Yeah, it's not Agnew that's dodgy. We've just documented his entire downfall for months. We've shown you videos of him committing every single crime under the sun. But it's the countries they're dodgy. It's the Muslims that are dodgy. Yeah.
I need to go to the hospital because I'm still bleeding.
That's because you keep picking it. Gross. Snort it up, Agnew. Snort it down. Mental! Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Conor G Show. Thank you and good night. See you in hell, Agnew. Agnew gets his just desserts here live tonight on the Conor G Show. Thank you and bye-bye.
being rich and being a dad is my fulfillment. Yo, boy, try. I don't love these dumbass bitches, I'm too brilliant. Yo, boy, try. It's illegal, but I stay with a concealment. Chopper boy, all this motion leave my haters with an ailment. Gangsta, don't even turn the TV down while I record. Gangsta.
Thank you for being entertained by the Conor G show here live tonight. If I said anything to hurt or offend you, I deeply regret it and instantly take it back. Thank you and good night.